Thank you guys for pulling up to the love readings tonight. This is going to be on all zodiac signs. All right. We got Gemini first on the board. I'm waiting for two more to come in to the room, and we're about to tap into what love has for you for your zodiac sign. Okay. So is there love coming in? Is it new love, old love? What is going on? New or old? So let's find out. For those of you who don't know how this works, and if you're new here, drop your zodiac sign in the live stream chat to let me know that you're in the room. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for subscribing, because the only way to live chat is to subscribe. So thank you in advance for subscribing. To all my new members of the channel, thank you. It's good to see you back as well, and as well as my OGs up in the building. Okay, your girl is rejuvenated, revived, and she got a new set. I got a new set. I finally got my nails done. So that's why we had to push this back to 7. I just got out the nail salon, child, and I went to the best one. I think I'm going to keep going back to that one. It was the best. It was the bestest. So with that being said, let's tap into my zodiac signs that I have left. Okay, so what do I have left here on the board to fulfill? Libra. Libra. Okay. We're missing Libra. So Libra, I think, was next. Yep. After Scorpio is Libra. Okay, so then that leaves by default. Our last zodiac sign here. So let me do the zodiac math. I think Aries is last. Yeah, Aries. Y'all gonna be last, but it's okay. We're gonna send you extra love, okay? Okay, you guys. So with that being said, thank you so much for participating in the chat, y'all. You guys finished the lineup for today. Gemini gets the extra bells and whistles because it's their birthday. So happy birthday to my Gemini gang, Baddies and Sandies. We're about to see what's happening in love and romance for you, starting off with you to start off the reads. So no pressure. Let it be a good read, right? So let's get into it. All right, you guys, without further ado, let's get into prayer. Thank you, guys, for spirit, ancestors, and angels for everything that you do for me and the collective on a daily. All the love, the sustenance, the abundance, the peace, the harmony, the grace, the balance, the protection. But we are nothing without, and we are everything with you. At this time, I ask that you cleanse my space, my mind, body, soul, and spirit of any low vibrational energies or entities that do not belong here. Only that of the highest white light is allowed in this space. Anything low vibrational is commanded to leave out by my higher forces of love and light. Ashe, and so it is. Thank you, God's first creator, for all that you do for me in the collective on a daily. Please allow me to hear, see, speak, and feel the messages deemed worthy to come in through all zodiac signs, Aries through Pisces signs, and however they identify. Thank you, source creator Ashe, for their highest good. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us on a daily. No weapon formed against me shall prosper while I'm in this room sending the messages for your highest good. Ashe, and so it is. All right. Glory be to the Most High forever and ever. Ashe. Period. And so it is. All right. Let's lock that in. We locked in. We're locked in, locked and loaded. Okay. So let's get it, gang. All right. Gang. All right. Let me know who's a Gemini down in the chat stream below. Drop a little birthday emoji down in the chat. Let me know it's your birthday season. Let me know you in the building or whatever. Okay, you guys? I'm excited. Finally got my nails done, y'all. My nails was looking like trash. They was looking grown out. They was looking terrible. I went to this new nail salon, and I feel really excited about my new nail set, you guys. Look at it. It look nice. Okay, it look nice. Oh, she's one of them. I feel like one of them nail models. You know when people get their nails taken a picture of? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know... Wait, I gotta hold something. You know what I'm saying? It's giving... You know, nail cam. Okay. It's giving. You see? You see it? She did that. You feel me? Okay. She did that. Okay, so I feel good. I feel great. Okay, I finally got my nails done, y'all. You don't gotta look at them green nails that were like growing out and looking terrible. I have a natural set. It's giving natural. It's giving nature. It's giving, oh, who that is. It's Baddie. It's a Baddie's hands. Okay, let's get it. It's enough about me. Let's get into my Geminis. Let's tap in. All right, what do we have for my Gemmy Gems? Okay, I cut out for a little bit, but it's good. Mexiqueen, check your connection. Don't be playing with me like that. Get that out the energies. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for Ezra, Christina, Delaney? We got my OGs up in the building. We got Adeseli. Who else do we got up in the building? We got, oh dang, it's Jenny. We got Lori Ann. Thank you so much for my nail compliment, Lori. I appreciate you. Who else do we got in the building who's an OG? OGs are my members of the channel. I shout you guys out first before I shout out the in-betweens. Sometimes I don't even get into the in-betweens. Anyways, thank you for being here. We're all clear. We're ready to go. All right, so let's say, All right, let's get into the readings. Hi, Holly. How you doing? You said it's after 10 where you are? Queen Bee, where you be at? Let's get into it because Queen Bee got to go to bed. You feel me? Queen Bee got to go to bed. She said, you know what? It's 10:10. You seeing an angel number? Let's get it. What do we have here for my Geminis when it comes to love and romance? Do we got new love or old love? Let's find out. Okay, let's find out. Do we got new love or old love? What's going on for your zodiac sign, Gemini, when it comes to love and romance? Okay, you guys? Like the video. Run up them likes. Double tap that screen so we can circulate, percolate, and percolate on this platform. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Let's tap in. All right, so let's get it. Let's say, what do we have here for love and romance? New or old? Okay. You're healing from the past. You're healing from the past. You've already healed. You've done the healing work. So I feel like there's someone new coming towards you. Yeah. Make the effort. Attraction. Yeah. You're attracting new people. Possibly new people with kids or new people who are younger. Because I'm seeing little babies on this card. So maybe you want to have kids. Maybe you're fertile. Maybe you're not. Maybe you just attract somebody who's younger than you. I don't know your business. Whatever. Book a personal read. Don't be looking at me like that. Don't be yelling at me in the chat. Okay, but I'm seeing here there is beautiful effort being made towards you. You are attracting. You're looking good. You're smelling good. You're feeling good. Okay, good things. All good things happening. All the things. So you might be feeling yourself, okay? Thank you. Thank you, Druzy, for the happy poop in the chat. Thank you for the gifts. Hi, Savannah. How you doing? Good to see you guys in the chat. Thank you, San, for being here. Shout out to my OG Geminis. Everybody's up in the chat. Geminis go deep. All right, so I'm seeing here all this effort, okay? So somebody is definitely new, bringing you in effort towards the connection. For some of you guys, you're already dealing with this person, okay? You could already have kids with this person, or this person's a little younger than you. You already have been dealing with them, so you might know them, or you've been together for a while. I'm seeing here you've healed a lot from your past, so I'm seeing that this most likely will be a new person or a person who hasn't hurt you. This is a person who you're happy with if you are already dealing with somebody. This is not the person who hurt you. Who hurt you, Gemini? This is not that person. Very soon, your finances and career, it looks like it's about to pop off, or that you're going to be more focused on that than you are with love. Maybe you're feeling like that right now, okay? Very interesting. I feel like you've been manifesting. Why do I feel like you feel like somebody is on the way? Do you feel like somebody is on the way? New love? That new love is on the way. I'm not getting a past person, but I'm definitely getting a new person. Tell me more about this connection, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I don't think you're having an ex coming back. I think you're having a new person come your way, or the person that you're dealing with continue to make the effort towards you. I feel like you're attracting definitely somebody here. They could be an Aries, because the child card comes out. They could be an Aries. It doesn't have to be, but I am getting strong Aries here. Okay? This person's super attracted to you. What you been doing? You been working on your body? Yada, 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 yada. You been working on your body? Jamira, we just started. I don't know if you're too late. Maybe you have to rewind just a tad. Maybe, maybe not. We have Destiny. Lord. I don't know if this is what you want, but it says here on the card, it says a reunion with your twin flame is a destined event. So you might have not have met your twin flame or your soulmate. Maybe you thought you did, but Spirit is saying we're about to reunite you guys on a soul level in this 3D world, right? In the reality, in the now. You be able to touch them, feel them, see who they are, text them, call them, hear their voice, right? So for some of you guys, you haven't met this person yet. For others of you, you're with this person. You know it's destiny. You know you guys are supposed to be together. Someone's name could be Destiny. We have here true love. Ooh. It says here, a deep and enduring connection beyond the superficial attraction. See, I told you. This isn't superficial. This is the real deal. This is beyond superficial attraction. This is beyond the physical. I told you. For some of you guys, you don't even know who this person is. They're destined to be with you. You guys are reuniting on a soul level. Y'all don't even remember each other or know each other from past lives or from the soul connection. Y'all don't remember each other, but you're going to feel it. When you guys meet, when you guys cross paths, you're going to feel it. For some of you guys, you're already with this person. You can feel it right now. You're like, yeah, OG, I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, that's them right there. That's my baby. That's my baby. Okay, so I'm seeing here hideaway. It says make time to be with your person, create your own special hideaway. Not y'all getting away. Where y'all going? Take me with you. What type of flights? What type of tickets? What reservations? Why am I not with you? You better get an extra ticket for OG. I'm the one who told you was going to be with this person. Don't I get something too? Give it a like and subscribe. If I get anything, give me a subscribe, please. Okay? Because I'm seeing here that you are looking really good and in this connection, or at least the connection that you're about to attract. For some of you guys, you meet this person while you're traveling. That's going to be for some of you guys who are single like a Pringle. You're like, oh, gee, I don't know who you're talking about. My phone is dry. I didn't meet nobody yet. Blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop. I know I've heard it before. But Spirit is showing me here that it's destined for you to meet somebody who is definitely going to, you know, tickle your fancy and make you feel very much comfortable in their energy. So it's very interesting because it feels like it's familiar and it's going to be true love. You're going to want to go on a vacation or on a trip or get to know this person. I do feel like this person could be a little bit younger than you. If they're not younger than you in age, then this person, you may be attracting an Aries, sun sign or rising sign Aries. You're attracting like a particular like person who has the hots for you. If they're not a fire sign, they have the hots for you. Okay? Also, they have a lot of energy. Like they want to do things with you. They want to take you places. They want to show you off. They want you to be with them at the friend group parties and functions this summer. Like this person wants you to do things with them. We have bottom of the deck surprise. For some of you guys who already have somebody and you've been with this person for a while, I'm seeing here romantic surprises are on the horizon, so be open to them. Why is this person on their knee? Is somebody getting proposed to? I don't know. It looks like he's trying to put a corsage on her wrist. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it looks like he's putting a corsage on her wrist. So I'm seeing here like maybe there's like an offer, a love offer of some sort coming your way. The next level of your relationship connection. Okay? Something's going to happen. Something's going to happen in the next level of your love life. You so independent, Gemini. I don't even know if you want this, but this person's going to bring it to you and say, do you want this with me? Don't be rude. Say yes. This person done planned it. It's a surprise. This is like, Gemini, if you like surprises, you're going to be super excited. For some of you guys, you're like, I don't like surprises. So maybe you're not that excited, but get excited. That's sweet that somebody, you know, took the time to plan something for you. Even if you don't like surprises, they wanted to surprise you. That's their love language. At least accept what they want to give you as far as their love language. You know, you got to be open to giving and receiving love languages. It's not all about what you like to receive in love language. Sometimes it's about what you like to give that makes you feel fulfilled in the connection. Remember, love languages matter in a relationship. The exchange of the two and knowing how to accept each other's love languages, even if they're the opposite. Maybe this person likes gift giving. Maybe this person likes giving you surprises. And maybe you don't like gifts and surprises, but child, you just gonna have to like it that day. Because that's the way that they want to show their love for you. It's true love. Bye, Gemini. Don't be acting rude. Okay. You said you're ready to get away so bad. That's beautiful for gems, right? You feel like they're closer than you think. Some sort of, yeah, exactly, Savannah. That's what I'm channeling. But there's like some sort of like kind of film in the way. You've been feeling like there's fogginess. Like you could feel a person coming, but there's like a little fogginess as to who that is, when they're going to show up, what they're going to look like. You might be even like, as a Gemini, for my single Geminis, you might be even like having a wandering eye and being like, is that them? Or I wonder if they would look like that person. That person's handsome. Wow. Look at that person's relationship with that woman. Look at that person's relationship with that man. You see what I'm saying? So there's like something here where, yup, it's serendipity. I knew it. As we're talking about it, look, it says the connection is going to be serendipitous. For my single like a Pringle Geminis, you're not going to see this coming, baby girl, baby boy. Okay, baby girl, baby boy. You're going to see this coming out of nowhere. Literally out the bushes. Okay, when I tell you this person is coming out of nowhere, it literally says, I feel like we're in each other's lives for a reason. It was serendipitous. It was on a whim. It was fate. It was destiny. It was true love. Randomly just popping up and boom, here we go. We're swinging into the next, level of our love life. Shoot, I don't even think y'all had your seatbelts on for this. Spirit's just going to take you on a ride. You better get excited. Something you manifested. You've been manifesting this, Gemini. Whether you've been daydreaming about it or literally writing it down or literally saying affirmations or making a vision board. Sometimes you could just be thinking about love. You could just be daydreaming. You could just be people watching at the park, sitting on a bench. It's like, wow, they have a beautiful connection. You could just be daydreaming, right? Visualizing. Our mind is a powerful thing that puts energy out into the universe. So I feel like the energy in the universe is definitely picking up what you're putting down. And they definitely bringing some of you towards you, Geminis. Wow, I like it. Let's bring the singing bowl on that level because I feel like it is going to be serendipitous. It's going to be like a movie. You ever watch a movie where the guy and the girl, they keep passing each other? And then all of a sudden they meet each other? And they're like, you feel familiar. Do I know you? They're like, no. You guys frequented the same places, or maybe not. Maybe you met once before and you forgot about each other, only then to come back to each other 5 to 10 years later and be like, oh, you're the one. You've always been the one. But what the heck? Bye. I hate when that happens in the movies, but it's so sweet the way it unravels. Okay, so give it a chance. I do see love unfolding for you. It looks really, really great. Let's get your advice when it comes to love and romance. Let's say, hi, Aura. How you doing? Gemini team here. Thank you for being here. We got YV up in the chat of Light and Dark, and we also got Jameer. We got everybody up in the chat. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Like the video. Run up them likes. Double tap that screen while you're watching from your cell phone. Okay? You say you feeling good. It's a good vibe this week. That's good. De Los Santos. That's good. I like your last name. It's giving vibes. It's giving, there's a ring to it. Hey, Jay. How you doing? You here for the Taurus? Okay. You can cross-watch for your other signs, too, if you know your other placements. Spirit is saying there's something better. Ooh, just wait for the surprise about to happen. For some of you guys, you're already in a relationship. For others of you, you're single like a Pringle. But overall, there's something better that's about to happen. It's like on the brink of happening. For some of you Geminis, you have really good intuition. You know it's about to happen. You're like, my person is here somewhere. My person, I just know it. I just feel it. I don't know how I know, but I feel like my intuition is telling me, or like, I feel like I'm bound to meet somebody. It's because they're literally this close for some of you guys. For others of you, you're in a connection, man. You're bound to have a surprise or like some type of level up in your connection. For some of you guys, you go on a little getaway. This person's going to propose to you. Bye. You heard it here first, okay? For others of you, this person's going to give you a love offer, confess their crush for you or their love for you. If you already know who this person is, you're dealing with them, but you're not together. There's something better. There's this like you receiving your flowers. You see how this angel has flowers in the hand? They have a whole bouquet. Okay. This person is going to give you your flowers, so to speak. Okay. Literally or figuratively. They're going to acknowledge the fact that they had something for you. Okay. They got feelings for you. They want to see you. They want to be with you. I'm getting a new person or a person you're already dealing with. I'm not getting a past person. Okay. Is it possible that for some Geminis, this could be a past person? Let's ask. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Yes or no? Is it possible for some Geminis in the collective that this could be a past person? Positive card for yes. Negative card for no. For some of you guys, yes. This could be a person who's slow moving, though. You see the turtle? You see the turtle? Yeah, it says it's slow moving. It says it's slow moving. Yep, we have yes on the other side of the Oracle deck. Wow, in big letters. Spirit spoke on that one. They screaming. Bottom of the deck. I can't make this up. Look, on the other side, not two yeses. Literally, this yes was on that side, and this yes is on the bottom. Not it being on the top and the bottom. For some of you guys, this is an ex or a past person. It doesn't have to be an ex. I know you guys hate that word, so I won't use that. But it is a past person. It might be somebody who you, I don't know, casually dated from before. It didn't work out. Maybe you knew from high school. Maybe you knew from your hometown. For some of you guys, it was somebody who you knew, a couple years back. I don't know. I don't know what happened in your relationship. I don't know what kind of person this was to you. For some of you guys, it could be an ex, but maybe you do want this person back. So if it is somebody who you want back or somebody who you want to be in a connection with, Geminis, then, for some of you, maybe like 1% of you, will have a person who you already kind of know of from the past coming back to offer you something. Now it's up to you. Do you want to embark on that or not? Okay. You might need to ask others for help. You might need to book a personal read, child. Tap in the description box below if you would like to book a personal reading with me. I do offer those services, and I got a sale going on right now. I got a summer sale going on. It's a flash sale on all my readings. Some of them are already sold out. So book a love reading if you can, if you feel like you need more information. But this is what I get for my Geminis as a collective Gemini read. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Yeah, somebody's going to take action here. Wow. Yeah, you're going to have to look for a sign and either take action on this or pass it by if it's somebody who you already know. For others of you who really want to, you know, continue this relationship with this person that you're already with, or for those of you who you meet your destined partner that you feel like is new, look for signs in and around you. You might have signs, synchronicities, angel numbers. You might see, like, I don't know, animal or insect omens and totems. Maybe you start seeing certain animals or insects that you haven't seen in your area recently, or maybe during that season. And you're like, that only happens in the winter or the fall or the, you know, whatever. You know, that only happens in my hometown. That doesn't happen over here. Like, maybe you start seeing certain animals and insects that you didn't know existed. And you're like, I wonder why a praying mantis would land on the windshield of my car. That is very rare. So if that is something that happens, child, that means that this is a sign. It's the anomalies that are a sign. The things that are uncommon are not a coincidence. They are a sign from the universe, okay? So pay attention to that when this is unfolding. But that's what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. So let's get the extra bells and whistles, okay? Let's see. Do you guys want to do the letters or do you want to do the dice? Do you guys want to do the letters or the dice when it comes to love and romance? Or another oracle card deck? Comment card, dice, or letters. Card, dice, or letters. I'm going to take a vote in the live stream chat. If you guys want to participate in the live stream chat, you have to be subscribed to the channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. You'll be able to participate within 5 minutes. Okay, you have to be a subscriber for 5 minutes in order to participate in the live stream chat. I had to extend the minutes because we started getting a lot of, you know, unwelcomed activity in the chat. So I had to be more strict. So it does take 5 minutes, but once that 5 minutes is up, you'll be able to participate in the live stream. So subscribe. You want to do an extra card pull? Oh, I got a lot of card. So I got four votes for card, 3 votes for letters, and then 1 vote for, oh, a freaking fly in my room. 1 vote for dice. Okay. So it looks like the cards are winning. Why is this fly? What is going on now? Not again. Not again. It's a moth. They're attracted to my UV lights, my neon lights that I use on my table. They come from the window. I need to figure that out. I need to spray that window. Okay, so you said Leos are second. What exactly? Leos are second. They're not coming up yet, but Leos, get ready. We're about to finish Gemini off with a card. So we're getting a bonus card for the extra bell and whistle. So now, since you guys voted on the bonus card, let's get the new love oracle deck. You guys want to use this new one? You want me to crack it open? Say yes or no in the chat. I'll crack this one open or I'll use this one. So say crack open the new one, or do you want me to just use this one? Type in eyeball or eye. Drop your eyes down in the chat if you want me to do that one. You want me to crack in the new? It says neon love. Oh, let's do a little something. Let's crack this new one, this bad boy open. Okay. Let's crack it open. I know you guys are excited. Let's do an unboxing live. All right, unboxing live. I'm using my teeth to try and open up this corner. I don't want to mess up my nails, that's why. I just got them done today. Can't be messing up these babies. All right, here we go. Ooh, unboxing live with a Neon Love Oracle deck. Thank you so much to my OGs who gifted me for my birthday. For those of you who know, you know, my birthday was not too long ago and I was collecting all the gifts. During my birthday season, I did a live unboxing. I had to actually make that unboxing private because, you know, there was music playing in the background of that video. So I wasn't able to keep that video up. But for those of you who saw it live, thank you so much again for all the love that you guys sent in that live stream that day. Whether you sent a gift or not, I really appreciate you for your subscribes, your likes, and your bookings on and off the platform. So it's nice, right? So thank the OGs. For those of you who are in the chat, thank the OGs. Say thank you, OG, for gifting OGB a new Oracle card deck. Because this is why we got this Oracle deck. Because of them. All right. Ooh, they got symbols and guides. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, this is more complex than I thought. Oh, oh, so let me just channel it. So I'm not going to use the guide because it's a lot of reading. I mean, look at all these cards. The font, the text is very small. It tells me about each card, but we'll see. You know, I'll intuitively channel, but we'll see if the definition of the card, if I'm guided to read the definition too, okay? I'm going to try and intuitively channel it. If I find that I'm having a hard time, we'll get into the actual oracle deck. This is beautiful. I think this oracle deck is the same author of this one. It's the same cardstock and it has the same instruction cards. So thank you guys if you purchased both of those back to back because you knew it was the same author, different oracle decks. Beautiful energy. So let's give it a good shuffle. Let's clear out the energy. Thank you, Source Creator Ashe. Clearing out the energy from these cards, infusing my own energy into these cards for everyone's highest good. Who's waiting for this love message to come out? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Hey, gang. Hey, Ashley's my top gifter in the chat. Jay said, crack that hoe. I'm screaming. Y'all excited. Crack it open. Period. You own this one? You love this deck? Kevin, really? I can't wait to use it. My hands are like literally shaking with excitement. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my J Gems? What do we have here for my Gemmy Gems? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Ashe. What do we have for my Gemmy Gems? Love and romance. What's going on in love? To close out their reading for their bonus oracle card. Ain't that such a cool design? The neon card oracle deck. I love this. I love it already. It's neon and colorful like my room. Ooh! Ooh! Alarms go off when we enter the building. Look. Look, I'm screaming. It says, I'm ready. It says, ready, set, go. It says, I'm ready. It says, go. I'm ready to find my life partner and settle down. This person really wants to be with you. This is what the surprise is all about for some of you guys who are already with this person. This person is ready. Are you ready or not? Here they come with the next level or the next chapter of y'all commitment. Okay? For some of you guys who don't have nobody, ready or not, here they come. You've manifested this person. You've been waiting a long time. If you don't say yes to this, your angels and ancestors are going to be like, why the F we bring this person towards you if you said no to them? Well, they weren't my type. I didn't really like them. You don't even know, Gemini. You don't even know. You got to be ready to cut people out for no reason. Let me get another card. Ooh, this one's a good one. Let me get one more card. Let me get two more. You want to do two more? Let's do two more. Let's do two more. Ooh, and I said two more and it gave me two. I know that's right, Spirit. Come through. Jealousy. You might have people insecure around you when you get with this person. Go. You on go mode, Gemini. Bye. Look at this. It says, I'm definitely interested in finding out how our worlds can mesh with each other together. Ooh, this is giving me goosies. This is giving me the goosebumps for real. Like, really though? Somebody is so into you. Oh my gosh, it's making my heart pound. And there's a lot of jealousy here. This could be jealousy from them because they don't want nobody else to be with you. They don't want nobody else to try to cock block them or make them feel like, you know what I mean, that they can't give you this love offer. They're ready and they're interested in getting to know you, but they don't want you to go on dates with anybody else. So they're ready to make it exclusive. This person might move faster than your norm. This person, I'm getting for some of you guys, this person's definitely like an Aries or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Doesn't have to be, but they have fire signs somewhere in their chart. They have to, because the way they're coming through, they can get jealous easily. So they do things to make sure that, you know, because Gemini, you're hard to tie down. You're the air sign. It's hard to trap you, right? Geminis be ready to like change their mind, do something else last minute. You feel me? I don't like you anymore. Bye. Like, what? We've been together for 7 years. Bye. Like, what happened? Y'all just be cutting people out. So when I'm seeing this, I'm seeing that this could be this person's energy. For some of you guys, and for others of you, this could be the people around you. When you get offered this love connection or the next level of it, There might be people struggling with their own insecurities in their own relationships. You could be the specific people who are going to be jealous about your relationship, Gemini, are other people who have relationships, family members or friends, or even strangers who have a relationship. Those are the people who are jealous of your relationship, is the people who are in a relationship that they don't even like. That sounds like a personal problem to me, honey bunches of earths. Y'all gonna have to figure that out, because what the heck does that have to do with me? You feel me? What the heck? Don't be over here with your evil eye. You better go over there. You better figure out what you're doing over there. You better pay attention to your man. You better pay attention to your girl. You better pay attention to your relationship. Why are you over here? Jealous for what? My business is not your business. My relationship and the level that we're on is none of your concern. My path was destined to be with this person. I don't know what you got over there. Maybe you got a karmic cycle, but you're going to have to figure that out, honey bunches of earth. You're going to have to tell people about themselves, because they're going to be jealous from a distance, you know? You want to create healthy boundaries. See, I told you, boundaries. See, you're going to have to create a healthy distance. Yup. These people are going to push your boundaries. It says, I'm going to push your boundaries, and it's up to you if you let me. See, I told you, these jealous people. See, why is it always got to be like that? Why is it that when everything is going good, people always got to be hating? Bye. You need to reevaluate your life then. You need to figure out what it is that you're doing wrong in your love life, because why the heck are you giving the evil eye this way? Nobody asked for you. Nobody sent for you, baby girl, baby boy. You're going to have to figure that out. Stop looking over here. Mind your business. Right? You're going to have to tell people to mind their business. Whatever. So keep this relationship, protected, and make sure you have boundaries up against people who you think that you may feel gives you an evil eye. It could be a coworker, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, a bestie, a homie. Sometimes it'd be the closest people to you. Some people is just, sometimes it's just strangers. Like if you guys are different nationalities, cultures, background, races, religions, spiritualities, if you guys are opposites of each other, because opposites attract. If you guys are opposites from each other in any way, shape, or form, and you go out in public, you might get people just kind of like looking at y'all like, why are y'all together? You know what I'm saying? If you run into that, there's some type of difference here. You know what, honestly, I think it is? It's that you guys have an age difference. It's either that you're younger than them or they're younger than you. And I don't think it's by a lot. I just think that you guys probably look very young for your age, Geminis, or you're attracting a person who looks around your age, and when they find out how old this person is, or how young this person is, whatever the case is, whoever is younger or older here, that might be why you get so much evil eye. Because the age gap. It's like, it's none of your business. Nobody sent for you. Bye. I hate when people be, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got your life together. And you're over here mad about your life, trying to, project it onto me. That ain't my fault. Nobody sent for you. Ma'am, sir, I'm going to need you to sit down. Have several seats. Rethink your strategy. Because you're looking the wrong way. You need to be paying attention to your lane before we get into a crash collision course. Okay? Don't be, you know what I'm saying? Stay in your lane. You're going to have to tell people. Or you're going to have to make sure that those boundaries are said to people respectfully. Sometimes you got to let people know respectfully. Okay? So do what you need to do. But I'm feeling like, Geminis, you won't have to do that, because I'm feeling like your person's going to defend your relationship. I think your person's going to defend your relationship against all odds, against anybody who got a problem. I feel like they're going to be doing it in a passive aggressive way, where it's like, yeah, don't mess with me, because I can actually be worse than that. It's like it scares people a little bit. Yeah. This person doesn't like the bullying when it comes to your relationship. That's what I'm channeling. So that's going to be your extra energy, your extra bell and whistle, your extra bonus card, Geminis. What did you think? What did you think? Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Ashley's, I just noticed the 5. I was looking at my table and I wasn't looking at the chat. Oh, excuse me. Jealousy is a disease, right? No matter which form, exactly. Yeah, so Geminis, you're looking good for love life right now, but you might have a jealous person. Maybe it's a jealous ex. Maybe the ex is resentful. I don't know. But you're going to be in something new, something great, something amazing. So that's going to be your reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. We're going to move on to Leos. Where's my main character energy at? Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below if you are a Leo up in the building. All right, Lamina. You up in the building, you ready for the read. You ready for the tea. Okay, we're about to figure out, do you got new love or old love when it comes to your zodiac sign? So let's find out. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, you guys. Hit that like button, double tap the screen. If you were in the live chat, double tap it, okay? Double tap. Oh, yeah, I forgot. There were certain symbols and guides. I'll get into these cards later. Ooh. Ooh, Geminis, you had a lovebird on your hands. Ooh, green lights from the universe. That was the go card, Geminis. Ooh. You are advised to proceed with exploring the connection. You got 2 go cards. Wow. Oh my gosh, I forgot to look at this guidance, this guidebook to the cards. It's okay. We'll do it next time. But that Gemini read was really, really good. Really, really good. So let's get into my Leos. Comment down below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let me know. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you like the vibes, you guys, or if you just like being entertained. All right. Keep it respectful in the chat and all that good stuff. Subscribe to the channel if you want to participate in the chat. All right. So let's get it. All right, so that was the bonus Oracle card deck. I won't be using that for the rest of the live stream because the bonus Oracle card deck was only for my Geminis because it's their birthday season. All right, the next birthday season we have coming up is Cancer. You guys are in a couple of days, so we'll be shifting to Cancer. Cancer will be first in the live stream lineup. So you'll notice that Gemini will not be first anymore. It'll be Cancer up there, okay? So Cancers, get excited for your season. We about to roll into it soon in a couple of these days that go by. All right, sir. With that being said, let's pull, trying to figure out, I think I just want to keep these 4. I was going to use this red one, but I'm going to actually just keep this one in frame. We're going to use these. Okay, so let's see. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with Leo. What do we have here for Leos? When it comes to love and romance, what do we have here for Leos? Main character energy. Hey, you guys, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hey, newbies, OGs, and in-betweens. Yes, let's see what's going on in love and romance. Is this new or old? Is it new or old? You said Leo resonates a lot. Thank you, Tanisha. I appreciate you. With the Lilith. Oh, okay. Okay. You never listened to Believer reads? Oh, okay. That's good. Cross-watch if you need to for your other placements, you guys. You never know what's going to resonate more. You never know. You got a Leo rising? Baby. Okay, Ivana. Shout out to Erica. What else we got? Who else we got? Nikki, Danielle, Maxi Queen, BB, Tanisha. Getting to know each other. Oh, for some of you Leos, you're getting to know somebody. It could be somebody who you already know or you've been dealing with. You're getting to know the extra layers, deeper layers to the connection that you guys are sharing. For others of you, this is new love. You're going to get to know somebody new in the dating scene. Somebody who's just going to pique your interest. You're going to get to know them. Maybe they're interested in you. I don't know who's pursuing who, but it does feel like it's either new love or somebody who you already know. Okay. Past life relationship. You guys could have lived past lifetimes together. Oop, hopefully it's not a karmic. Let's find out. Codependency. Oh, why is that there? Okay, we're going to have to clarify. And we have engagement. Okay. Oh, you're banking on this to work out. You're trying to stay optimistic about love. You really want something to work out, Leos. When it comes to your love life, it's either meeting somebody new or when it comes to the relationship you're already in. You want something to really work out here. You're codependent on seeing it through. You don't want it to go. I don't want it to end. I want it to continue. Something's worth waiting for, you feel like? Okay, let's say. Let's say. What do we have here? Let's clarify. Closure. Ooh, this sounds like a person who you already know. Okay? Leos, it sounds like a person you already have history with or you've met before. It says not all connections are meant to be except this closure. I feel like you're closing out a chapter. Okay? For some of you, not all of you. For some of you, you're closing out a chapter here when it comes to love and romance with a person who you already kind of have history with. It makes me feel like something's emerging, like someone who's karmic, like you're with them and then you're kind of like not with them and then you're with them and you're kind of not with them. So you're getting to know each other slowly. It could be somebody who you're currently talking to. Maybe you talk on and off, but you guys don't date consistently. It's not saying it's a sneaky link, but it's not saying that it's a commitment either. It's kind of like the in-between, okay, for some of you, not all of you, okay? For others of you who are with a person, I feel like you close the door on all other exes or all other past people, so that way you can focus on your connection, okay? I feel like you definitely closed out and you made an agreement with self. And you were like, okay, we're going to focus on our connection. Like, we're not going to be stuck on our exes. Like, you better not be looking at your ex's page. I better not be looking at mine. Like, I don't know. There's some type of unsaid or said agreement here. It's either that you energetically made an agreement or you said this. Whoa, this just flipped into my hand. Whoa, and it feels like a magnet too. There's a doorway. For some of you single like a Pringle Leos, this is a new person who's coming through this door, this new opportunity, this gateway, right? It says an opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. I told you, you guys, this could be a new person who you live past lifetimes with, somebody who your soul recognizes their soul, you feel connected. But for others of you, this is a karmic who you're on and off with and that you closed out. Okay, so now there's a door opening up for a new person to enter your life. So a lot of you guys, I'm getting multiple. That's crazy, y'all. Like, I'm getting multiple storylines here. So whatever you resonate with, if you find that it's confusing, you can always book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. But I'm seeing here that you are open to getting to know new people for some of you guys. And for others of you, you are open to getting to know the deeper layers of this person that you feel a soul connection with. There's a codependency on this working out. So it's like you're really trying to see this through. Like, it's like you don't not want to see this through. You definitely want to see this through, see where it goes. So even if you're just trying it out just to see where it goes, you feel like it's worth waiting for, or you feel like it's worth putting your time and energy into. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. We have bottom of the deck, charisma. Ooh. Bottom of the deck says charisma. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. Ooh, I like it. It feels good. Ooey gooey, soft and chewy and exciting. So this is new. Okay, this is probably your energy or your person's energy, or maybe how you guys are with each other. You guys are charismatic. You guys have really good charm, flirtatious energy for sure here on the card. Okay, so I'm seeing that here. Now, I will say something. There is a side message coming in, like a side message. It feels like it's from the past. There's a side message. It's like side swipe. So this is a whole nother message coming in. There's somebody who you had closure on and you closed the door to, who feels like they're delulu. Like, they feel like it could work out with you. They're codependent on making sure that this second or third or fourth time around it works out with you, or that this is their second or third or fourth time offering you love. They could have been rejected multiple times from you, but they don't care. They're going to try again because they're trying to open up a closed door. You see how this doorway here was closed and now it's open, and now it's closed and open, closed and open. Like I said, it's on and off, it's in and out. All right, that's what I'm channeling here. There's somebody here who keeps giving you a love offer or keeps trying to open the door to you because they feel the chemistry, they feel the charm, they feel the charisma, they feel like the motivation to come towards you. Like I said, this could be someone who's karmic, somebody who you feel as though it expired with them, you already had an experience with them, you don't want them. It doesn't have to be an ex. It could definitely be somebody who you're just not interested in, but it could be the ex. So take it how it resonates. Only you know your situation better than I do. So that's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Illusions. Okay. So someone's delulu over you. They're willing to sacrifice anything when it comes to you. For some of you Leos, it's the other way around. You're the delulu one. You really want somebody back. Okay. Not to read you for filth, but I'm just going to tell it like I see it here. You know, that's why you come into the room. You come into the OG room to get the tea. Okay. I could be reading you or somebody else. So take it how it resonates. You could be on the foot, but I'm getting that Leo, this could be you, that you're willing to sacrifice it all to open up a door that's closed because maybe you see yourself with a person and you feel like it's worth waiting for. You could be in no access to them, or you could just be waiting for them to come towards you. Maybe you're waiting for somebody to come towards you. But I'm seeing here you're still keeping your options open. So even if you are waiting for something to work out with somebody, you're still keeping your options open because I'm getting a single Leo here. Somebody's single like a Pringle. Single. All right. For some of you guys, you are in a relationship. You're trying to see this through. You don't want it to end. But for most of you, you're single. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Let's get into how somebody feels about you. How do you feel about this person, or how they feel about you? Let's get into how two people may feel about each other. New person or a person who's already in your energy. Let's go, Leo. Let's go. Main character energy. Big purr. We have here, I wonder what would happen if we join forces. Collaboration. somebody sees you as a friend, like a homie and a lover, because this is my friendship card. This rose, yellow rose card is my friendship card. And this other card is my hot for you. I'm hot for you. I got true feelings for you card. Okay. So you got them two dancing together on your spread. And I feel like you and or this person or both of you could feel like you're wondering what is going to happen next. You feel like something here with the two of you, like I said, is worth waiting for. So you're trying to collaborate and join forces, emotions, and you get excited when you think how incredible you guys could be together, or they get excited how incredible, you know, the thought is of you guys being together, the possibilities. Where can we go? What can we build? How long can we last? You know, like for some of you guys, you're getting to know someone new. So it's like, what are our relationship goals and do they align? You know, you might be finding this out and really spending quality time with each other, because the engagement card gives me that you guys are spending quality time with each other. So you're wanting to spend more quality time to get to know each other deeper on a soul level here, because I'm getting that your souls recognize each other, whether you're a soulmate, a karmic, a twin flame, whatever you want to label it as. I don't like getting into labels because there's a lot of depth to twin flame energy that a lot of people have a misconstruction of. A lot of people like to excuse a lot of the relationships for twin flame and not actually know the dynamic of a true twin flame connection, okay? So that's why I don't like getting into it. So I don't usually use the term twin flame because it's very loosely used in the community. So what I like to say is that it's either a soulmate or a karmic, unless I'm really guided to say twin flame. I do get that this person is either a soulmate or a karmic, okay? I don't feel like they're a twin flame here. So someone could definitely be your soulmate, or someone who is a karmic. A karmic is a person who is there to teach you lessons in order for you to grow, so you could learn something about yourself, so that way you could be a better version of yourself and attract someone who is a soulmate. So that way you could be ready to go once your soulmate arrives, and your soulmate's ready to go once you arrive in their life, and it's more of an equal give and take. It's not saying that you're not going to have no problems in a relationship, but what it is saying is that, you know, it might be a little smoother and less rocky than your relationships before, you know? Because love is love, okay? It's going to be what it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's what I see here. So beautiful energy here. Love to see it. Gorgeous. We love it. It says, you're incredibly alluring to me. Somebody is super attracted to you, Leo. Like 100%. You're attracted to them. They're attracted to you. But I mean, like, this person has the hots for you. Literally, this red rose card means that somebody definitely has romantic feelings with you. Without a doubt. 100%. They are hot for you. They got the hots for you. You are smoking. Okay? You are charismatic. You are charming. You are handsome, sexy, big purr. You all that energy, right? So somebody feels like this about you. You might feel mutually like the same way about them when you get to meet them. For some of you guys, you don't know who this person is. I'm describing your person. So get your handy dandy notebook out, okay? And take these notes or save this video for later. Okay? Save it in a folder that says love or future love. Okay? Ooh, let's get your advice. It slid right out of the Oracle deck. Ooh, I like this for you. Ooh. Okay, right. Okay, period. So this is giving me that there's an opportunity. So you feeling like it's worth waiting to see where things go isn't a bad thought process at all. It's actually not bad to think that, okay? To feel that intuitively. Yeah, because you might be feeling like something is very very possible to work out for the long haul. So only time will tell, and book a personal reading if you need something more personal. But I am channeling a person here who is a really great opportunity in love and romance, if they're a new person or if they're a person who you already know. Just watch out for codependencies, because addiction behavior, like addictive behavior or habits, could affect your romantic love life. So if you're always addicted to checking up on them, spying on their social media, checking their phone, if there's like trust issues, that's going to cause friction in the relationship, especially if this is something that doesn't really give you no reason to not trust this person. If they never gave you a real reason to not trust them, then the trust issues are within yourself. You have to handle that within you, because it's really going to ruin a connection. And there has to be trust and honesty to some extent in the connection in order for a connection to flourish. And what's done in the dark comes to light anyway. So even if you're not looking for it, you're going to find out about it anyway. If a person's going to cheat on you, they're going to cheat on you. You feel me? You don't got to go looking for it. You feel me? It's going to come up. So, and they're going to do it anyway. But I feel like, Leo, this person is very dedicated to you. But there might be some codependency issues on your end or their end, okay, that, you know, may maybe something to watch out for when it comes to the relationship. But it's nothing that could end it. I'm just saying this might be part of your karmic connection, that you guys are meant to learn something with each other, okay? And work it out. And if you guys can't work it out, then it was meant for you to pass by this connection. So it really depends on you guys. Free will is at work here, okay? Period. Everybody has free will, so take it how it resonates. Free will is at work here. If somebody wants to work on the connection with you, then bet. We're going to get to a, we're going to get into a longevitous connection. But if somebody is, one off here and the other one is all in, then that's probably not going to be a really great lasting connection, because somebody has one foot in and one foot out and the other person has both feet in. And it's like, okay, this is not an equal give and take. You got to figure out what it is for you, honey bunches of earth, okay? You just got to figure it out. But what I'm seeing here is that there is something worth waiting for to see if it actually works out. And that's the biggest message here. So you are getting to know each other on a deeper level. You do feel soully connected, and you are spending quality time with somebody new or somebody who you already know. It's worth waiting for, but just watch out for codependency issues, okay? That's what I'm getting. I'm going to wrap it up there. We're going to move on to Pisces. So shout out to my Pisces gang, Baddies and Zadies up in the building. Ooh, where's my Pisces? Pull up around me. Drop your sushi down in the chat. Drop your flounders. Drop your octopus. What you got? Your koi fish. Do we have a koi fish emoji yet, child? They need to make one already. Whatever. All right, so that's what I'm getting here. All right, so Pisces. We're moving on to Pisces. Thank you so much, Leo. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, double tap that screen. Give it all the love and the likes, run it up, run it up, run it up. With that being said, let's get into my Pisces. Let's get into my Pisces. When it comes to love and romance, let's see who's new or old entering your life. Is it new or old? When it comes to your love life for your sign, new or old in love. Let's say, I see all my Pisces swimming up to the stream. I know that's right. Drop your zodiac sign like it's hot, okay? Like it's not going out of style, okay? Period. All right, so let's get it. Let's say, what do we have here for love and romance? What do we have here for love and romance? Somebody wants to see you again. Somebody's wondering if they will see you again. Pisces, this could be the other way around, shoe on the other foot. Maybe you're feeling like, I'm wondering if I could see somebody again. That's the song that's playing right now in my ears, in my headphones. I just started paying attention to the music in my ear. It says, Will I See You Again by The Sacred Souls. I don't know if I channeled that song before. I channeled it for a Zodiac sign like 2 weeks ago, but I don't remember if it was you. For some of you guys, you be remembering stuff. I don't remember as good as you guys do. But what I will say is the main message here is, will I see you again? That's the chorus of the song, will I see you again? So maybe you feel like that about somebody, or they feel like this about you. So take that how it resonates. We'll see if that resonates with the actual spread. Let's get the cards. Let's say, what do we have here for my Pisces? Thank you for being here. Chatty Chicky, Mexi Queen, Chicky Chandler. Hey, everybody. Ooh, flipping right out of the center of the Oracle deck is engagement. Whoa, is somebody offering a proposal? First card out is always the strongest. So I'm going to take this as a proposal or a love offer. It could be a proposal to marriage or a love offer to a boyfriend-girlfriend thing, or whatever, whatever kind of partners that you are attracted to. Obviously, he, she, they, always welcome to my space. But I say all that to say that there's definitely going to be a love offer here of some sort, whether it's serious and it's a contractual agreement like marriage, or whether it's a verbal agreement like boyfriend-girlfriend type energy. So that's what I'm seeing here. Your life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, okay? Your love life is getting somewhere. For those of you who are single like a Pringle, I do feel like you're going to be spending time with somebody in particular that you have met already or you haven't met yet. So take that how it resonates. You can always utilize this reading as like hints or clues to your love life in the future unfolding. So that's what I'm seeing here. Beautiful energy. We have passion on the bottom of the deck. Oh, you all are doing it and doing it well. Okay, you guys are zipping it and throwing it. Okay, what is this? This is Passionate Nights. Look at this woman. She's having the best time of her life, and her man is like, yeah. All up in her face. Ooh, we got separation. Oh. Are you traveling to see somebody or talking to somebody from a distance? For some of you Pisces, you're talking to somebody from a distance. You might be fantasizing about somebody from a distance. This may be like a dream. For some of you guys, this is a dream. Like a daydream or actual dream that you had at night. Maybe it's just like you kind of daydreaming throughout the day. Who is my person? If you don't know who this is, you're like, I wonder what my person will be like. You're daydreaming what kind of sex that you're going to have with a person that you made up in your head. Bye. What you doing? You got to write a book or something. You got that type of imagination. I'm going to need you to be an author of romantic novels. Because what the heck? Why does this seem so real? You guys are fantasizing. You could be fantasizing about someone you know or someone who you just made up in your mind. What you would do to your person if you met your soulmate. What Pisces is a dreamer like that? You guys are the dreamers of the zodiac sign. That's why I say that. I do feel like you're daydreaming. You know what I'm getting as a song to your reading? Nights by Frank Ocean. Listen to Nights by Frank Ocean. This is literally the background song to this reading. Yeah, I feel like this is a sexual connection. I'm not even gonna lie. Pisces, you're about to link up with somebody who you're gonna have a lot of the sex with. What the heck? But there's a lot of loyalty and trust here, but then there's separation. So is this linking and hooking up at a distance? Maybe you guys live in a different city, state, or country. I don't know your business. Or maybe you guys are at a distance because maybe you guys have yet to reconcile. You dream about reconciling with somebody, but you're still at a distance from them. Maybe you're blocked from them or they're blocked from you somehow, some way. This could be on social media or in real life. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm scratching my head. I don't know what this is. We have trust. Love yourself first. What the heck? We're going to have to get a clarifier. Yes or no? Is this a new person that Pisces is dealing with? Is this a new person? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. For their highest good. Is this a new person that Pisces is dealing with? Something better is waiting for you. Why are you putting so much on the line? This is an outdated pattern, thought pattern that won't serve you. This might be a new person. Because you might be daydreaming about a past person, but you have something better than a past person. This is a new person, but you're daydreaming about reconciling with a past person. But you have a new person on the horizon. So is this a... Child. For some Pisces, is this the ex? Is this a Pisces ex? Or past person? For some Pisces, not all. No. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sleep on it. Don't expect much. Okay, yeah, no. This is not an ex or a past person. You could stop daydreaming about a past person. I feel like you're stuck on the idea or the desire or the fantasy with a past person. You're meant to have something new. Because I'm getting that this is like a daydream. Like literally you're spending time with somebody or you're wanting to spend time with somebody. You have a yearning to be in a connection, whether you have one yet or not. And you might be daydreaming about... Well, this is going to get messy. What I'm going to say is going to get messy. I have two types of Pisces that I'm channeling. I'm channeling a Pisces who's in a relationship, who's daydreaming about a past person that they weren't able to be with. But you're in a relationship. So are you not happy there? Because you're feeling distance from the connection that you're already in, but you're also feeling distance from a past person too. So it's like, are you really just in a relationship just to be in one? Or are you in a relationship because... You know what I'm saying? Because you actually want to be in it. Like you actually want to be there. For others of you, I'm channeling another group of Pisces where you're single like a Pringle. And you're daydreaming about a person. You're daydreaming about a person who could be of your past or someone who you've met before in passing by or through friends or at a different location. And somehow, some way, there's distance between you two. For some of you guys, you are meant to focus on the new. You're wanting reconciliation here. You're daydreaming and dreaming about reconciliation, but you're meant to focus on new. You need to trust your intuition and trust the process. Because that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, stop focusing on a past person. Whoever the Pisces is, whether you're taken or not, you need to stop focusing on a past person for my Pisces. Because I'm getting that if you deal with a past person, okay, whether you're the ex or the person's the ex, if you deal with a past person, I don't think y'all are gonna stay together. I think y'all gonna do what you're daydreaming about. Y'all are gonna get passionate and reconcile only for you guys to separate again. So I don't even think it was worth it. For some of y'all, being in the sheets is worth it. Because for some of y'all Pisces, y'all so nasty. You're like, it is worth it, OG. It is worth it. Yeah. It is worth it. I like when you go deep. Bye. What the heck? Y'all wildin'. But I'm being serious. It's not worth it when it comes to commitment. If you want commitment, this is not gonna last. Now with the new person, it does. I feel like you have a past person you're still thinking about, or a past person's thinking about you. Now, I was blaming it on you, Pisces, but because you're the dreamers of the Zodiac sign, that's why I say that, because you guys are the dreamers. Everybody knows that. That's why I was blaming it on you, Pisces, but it might not be you. It might be another person thinking about you who is a past person, daydreaming and wanting to offer you love from a distance. So I don't know who more is the dreamer here. Is it you, Pisces, or is it someone from your past? Somebody here is dreaming. And when I say dreaming, it's heavy. They are dreaming about adventure, passion. See, I told you. I told you this is a sexual reading. I told you. Clock it. Y'all, I'm not even lying. I said what I said. Bye. Not y'all trying to negate the feelings of my intuition in this reading. Don't be trying to correct the read. I said what I said. An adventure of passion is what you really want, but do you want commitment is the question. An adventure of passion is what this person wants, but do they want commitment is the question. Whoever is daydreaming or dreaming, this is like temporary. You're dreaming about temporary because you got alone time right now and you're not trying to be alone, or this person has too much alone time. They're not trying to be alone. They spent too much time alone. They gained clarity on the connection. They don't want to be alone no more. Somebody wants to be with somebody. What the heck? Oh my God. This is a person who you already kind of know. It could be an ex. When I say past person, it doesn't have to be an ex. It could just be somebody who you know of, who you had history, some type of history, whether it was commitment or casual. There's some type of history between you and somebody else, and y'all are either daydreaming about each other, or this person is daydreaming about you. And they really want to have a physical connection and passionate exercise with you. That's all I'm going to say. And for some of you guys, like I said, y'all might make it happen. Y'all might let it happen. But for others of you, you might be better off like leaving it alone because you don't want to get hypnotized, you know, with the sex. So that's what I'm seeing here. We have friendship. Maybe there could be something more between us, but I wouldn't want to jeopardize our friendship. For some of you guys, it's a friend with benefits thing. For some of you guys, it's a person in the friend group. For others of you, it's just somebody who is not willing to give this relationship with you a commitment, Pisces. They don't want an actual relationship, but they do feel like you put it down on them really good. So they just want, you know, a quick little fix. This is somebody looking for a quick fix and going back to something they feel comfortable with. Whatever you got equipment-wise down there, you know what I'm talking about? You do the zoo, okay, Pisces? Or this person feels like that. Feels like you do the do. Shoe could be on the other foot. Flip it. You could feel like this person does the do. But for some reason, it can't move forward in connection and commitment. It's better off as a friendship or in separation. Yeah, because it's one-sided. You see what this is? One-sided. I'm really sorry, but I can't reciprocate your feelings. See? It's either you, Pisces, who can't reciprocate your feelings, or this person. I could talk to you for hours and hours, though. I love our conversation. Yeah, this is like friendship. This is platonic. This is casual. This is just dating. This is just, you know, not being alone. Somebody can't be alone. They rather be with somebody rather than being alone, but they don't trust commitment. They have trust issues or commitment issues. It's either them or you. I'm getting like it could be you too. For some of you Pisces, it's you. So what's the advice when it comes to love? Because child, this is all over the place. Excuse me. Spiritual burp. I like channel way too many. I'm all over the map. But maybe that's how you are, Pisces, right now in your love life. Maybe you feel all over the place. I'm sorry for my Pisces who are happy in a relationship, because I'm not channeling you guys. I'm channeling people who are not happy in a relationship, thinking about an ex or a past person, or a person who is a Pisces who is single like a Pringle. And this is their person thinking about them, or them thinking about this person who they already kind of know from the past. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not seeing like somebody, I'm not channeling the Pisces who's happy in a relationship. So this might not be a read. So, you know, hopefully this was just a little tea and a little entertainment for the night, for those of you who don't resonate with this. But for others of you, you are going to resonate with this, because what the heck? What's your advice here? Hi, Divine Love. Thank you for being here. Druzy, you said a confession. You newly single from a friend in San Diego. Oh, the messages are fire. Ooh! Y'all sending that type of energy. Hey, KB. Thank you for being here, KB. Hector Hernandez, hi, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Like the video, you guys. Subscribe to the channel so you can get that notification. Well, obviously, you guys are subscribed because you're in the chat. What, Tay Baby? You said it's you. You've been sleeping with your crystals and your third eye, having vivid dreams. Ooh, you've been fantasizing about your Pisces. You got a Pisces, Tay Baby? Catherine, hi, Catherine. We have here remain positive. Remain positive about your love life. It'll get better, okay? It'll get better. But Spirit is saying no. You got to say no to the person who is not for your highest good. That could be a past person. That could be an ex. That could be a person who you're being casual with. You're meant to remain positive elsewhere and maybe say no to what you kind of been dragging on or daydreaming about. Now, if you're daydreaming about a person who you're really into and they're really into you, then this is not your read. Okay? Because I'm seeing that this is one-sided. Like, somebody's into somebody and the other person's not. And somebody just wants, you know, their punani. You know what I'm saying? They just want their peacock. You know what I'm saying? They just want that, you know what I'm saying, satisfaction, and then they want to be out of there again. That's not fair. Don't do that to yourself, Pisces. If you feel like somebody's about to do that to you, or that you would do that to somebody, zone for it. Because karma is in the ethers right now. Heavy on them. Okay? We right now, like literally right now would be the worst time to create bad karma for yourself. Because we have Saturn in Aries. Saturn is going to be in Aries between now and September, the end of September. So you don't want to do it. Zone for it. Because karma's going to come for that ASS. I don't know if you notice karma moving really quickly around this time, but that's why. Because Saturn and Aries are dancing in the ethers right now. You don't want to do that. Okay? You don't want to do it ever. But I'm saying you just don't want to create bad karma for yourself. Okay? Don't do something that you intentionally know is not something that you have good intentions for. Because you're going to learn a hard lesson. Karma is not a bad thing. It does help you grow and evolve. But if you're doing something and you know you shouldn't be doing it, you can't get away with it. You know, karma's going to clock you. Karma's going to be like, you know what you was doing, Pisces. Come over here. So you can go on timeout. So you can pay these dues. You're not going to like it. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, signing out. We're going into Cancer. Cancers. Where are my Cancer gang baddies and zaddies up in the building? Ooh, let me see if I can do it. No, I can't do the nail thing, the nail tapping. Man. Anyways, for my Cancer gang baddies and zaddies, welcome to your portion of the read. We're about to get into your love live stream. Reading of the night. We're about to see new or old love. Is it new or old love coming your way when it comes to love and romance? Let's see. What do we have here for my Cancers? We need the answers. All right, drop your zodiac sign down the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. The readings on my website are on sale right now. So if you want to book a personal reading, the 30-minute readings are $50. So book a personal, you guys, if you need some more clarity. Don't be shy, even if it's your first time. I got a few first-timers who booked with me, and they absolutely loved their reading. And it made me so proud and happy. So I'm really excited to deep dive into anybody else who wants to try me out new. Try me out. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Cancer, a lot of the newbies that are booking. So thank you so much for my newbies, okay? But if you guys are interested in your OGs too, the link is in the description box. So take advantage of it before they get sold out. All right, let's get into my Cancers. We need the answers. Hey, Savannah. Bay Area, Adriana, Donna, Trey, Tay Bebe, Felicia. Ooh, Kat. Hey, you guys. All right, let's pull. Let's see. New love or old love? Let's say, ooh, new love, chemistry, boom. It's somebody who you already know or somebody who you're going to be dealing with, who you haven't met just yet. I do feel like you're going to meet this person this summer. I just literally heard this summer. Let's see. Let's see if that's accurate or how accurate that is. I don't know. I kind of just like made an estimated guess intuitively, but I could be wrong. This summer, June, July, August, September. That's what I clocked. In divine timing. Next new moon. That's next month. It's up to you. Okay. So this relationship is going to be up to you. Do you want to embark on it? It could happen this week. For some of you guys, you already know who I'm talking about, or you meet somebody new this week. So yeah, during the summer, at some point between this week and next month, something could unfold. But for others of you, it's in divine timing. So it might be sometime during summertime, but Spirit doesn't want to let you know just yet. Spirit just wants you to go with the flow, okay? Be in your energy of water energy, right? Just go with the flow. Just allow love, life to unfold naturally. And it says it's up to you. You are going to have the option, as always, you have free will. You are going to have the option to embark on a connection with the person who's offering you love or pass that opportunity up. So it's up to you. You don't have to say yes to this love offer, but there's definitely somebody who's going to confess their love for you, or at least say that they're interested in taking you out on a date, okay, if you guys are single like a Pringle. For those of you who are already in a connection, I'm seeing here that you guys may be in a connection where, you know, I don't know, the chemistry could still be alive. There's a lot of magnetism between the two of you guys. You still are physically attracted to each other. You still do things together. You still be having a good old time, okay? It doesn't matter how short or long you've been together. There's still a spark there. So there might be something coming up next month or sometime this summer that leads you into the next level of commitment, or that gets you to accomplish a particular relationship goal with your person. Beautiful energy. I love this for my Cancers. All right, for my bikini bottom baddies and zaddies up in the building. Esmeralda, you always miss Geminis. Maybe it wasn't your reading. Maybe it wasn't your reading tonight. But if it was, then you missed it for real. You're going to have to rewind the read, honey. Holly, you say you haven't met yet? It's okay. Let's say. Thank you, bae. Let's say. Oh, passion. Express your love. Yeah, Cancers. This is a no-brainer. I mean, at this point, because we have Jupiter in your zodiac sign right now, in the ethers, like in astrology, Jupiter, the planet Jupiter, is in your constellation Cancer. So what does that mean? Well, I don't know. Wherever you have a Jupiter placement in your chart, this can mean love. For a lot of you watching, you have like a Jupiter placement that's in romance related, like planets and houses in astrology, right? So I'm seeing this here. Wow. Yeah, your zodiac or house may be doing the do with Jupiter right now. There's a lot of passion and expression of love here and chemistry. Like, this is a really great lineup. I don't know if you guys recognize that this is a really great lineup, but this is phenomenal. So whether you're single or taken, this is great. All good things, all good things. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving. It seems like things are unfolding naturally. So they're unfolding naturally, very slowly at a good pace to get to a solid foundation. You might be enjoying the holiday time together, or maybe your birthday season, because your birthday's coming up. I take the holiday card as a birthday card. So maybe this is happening during your birthday season or during a high holiday time. So maybe like if it's not in July, maybe it's in August and September when people are out celebrating and, you know, spending time, you know, celebrating holidays and other things, traditions, cultures, etc. Stay optimistic about your love life. For some of you guys, you don't have this person yet. They're at a distance. You haven't met them yet. For some of you guys, this person, like I said, they're that foreign. They got an accent. Every time I see this boat, I'll be thinking of that. Not every time, but like I'll get intuitively guided to say it. So for some of you guys, this person is foreign. They got a little accent. Maybe you've been manifesting somebody with an accent. Somebody has blue eyes, by the way. Somebody's going to have blue eyes for some of you Cancers. This person has blue eyes for some of you Cancers. Not all of you. Don't be mad if the blue-eyed baddie or zaddy don't pop up into your life. You be like, dang, I guess that was for a different Cancer in the OGB read. Yep, it was for a different person. It's okay, though. At least you got your person. Isn't that what matters? You like, I wanted them to have blue eyes. Bye. Tell them to wear contacts. Why you feel so bad? All right. Whatever. But we have here, give your relationship a chance. I do feel like somebody's going to offer you love, but it's just not here yet. Somebody's offering you the next chapter in love and romance if you're already dealing with them. For others of you who have yet to meet this person, they're definitely, it's not happening yet, but they're going to give you a love offer. They're going to see you as relationship material. So they want to be with you. They want to be with you. They said, I want to be with you, baby. I'm trying to be with you, baby. Okay. This is romantic. This person could be a romantic, like, they like to, like, do, like, romantic gestures. Like, open the door for you. Or this person likes to buy you pizza, your favorite slice type of pizza. They do, like, little things. Like, for a lot of you Cancers, you vibrate from an energy of, like, yeah, you like gifts and things like that. But you like the type of gifts or gift giving that's, like, custom. That's bespoke. That's DIY, or that's like, you know, thoughtful. They thought of everything, you know, they remembered something about you. Cancers, you come from like a heart space of like, as long as that person remembers something about me, that means more to me than what they spent. You know what I'm saying? So they could have spent a lot of money too. And that could mean a lot to them because they spent a certain amount of money, but they kept you in mind on exactly what they were spending money on. And so it's something that you will use, cherish, or like appreciate. So that's this type of person, okay? So somebody is doing the little things that matter to you, Cancer, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. Beautiful energy. Slow moving to a solid foundation because of the way that they're acting. I wouldn't be surprised if you attracted a Virgo. For some reason, they're giving off Virgo energy. If they're not a Virgo sun sign, they have it in their chart because Virgos are they pay attention to detail. Virgos are really good at that. I'm trying to think of what other zodiac sign that would do something like that, would be so generous like that. Maybe for some of you guys, this person just has a lot of like Virgo placements. It might not be their sun sign, but it's somewhere in their chart that they're like, that's why they're like that. They're very meticulous or particular. Capricorn could be like that too. Pisces could kind of be like that sometimes. Paying attention to detail when it comes to you, Cancer. Yeah. I feel like this person has the hots for you. Man, they really do. Look, dreams. Oh my gosh, that's crazy because that's what I got in Pisces reading. Remember I kept saying that there's a dreamer? Maybe it is a Pisces. If it's not a Pisces sun sign, then maybe they have a Pisces Venus. And it goes along with your water energy as a sun sign Cancer. And maybe they're like, ooh. Maybe they feel good. You know what I'm saying? It just feels good to be in their energy. So I'm seeing dreams here. Look at your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. You might have already dreamed about this person. For some of you guys who don't know this person, but for others of you who have met this person already, you know who I'm talking about. You're already with them to some extent or to some type of relationship status. I'm seeing here they're fulfilling your dreams, your hopes, your desires when it comes to relationship goals. It's like they're hitting all the markers. And if you don't like something and you say you don't like it, they remember that for next time. It's like this person's very thoughtful. They're very thoughtful. I like this person. I like this person for you, Cancer. It says here, surprise. It says romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. See, the thing with you, Cancer, this card is so true. This is the other card that wants to come out. It says falling fast. For some of you guys who you don't have a person yet, you haven't met this person I'm describing, but you will meet them. When you do, try not to fall so hard so fast. A lot of you Cancers do that. And you lose yourself in the process. It's not because you're going to get hurt. It's because you lose yourself in the process, and that hurts you internally because you don't remember who the F you are sometimes, right? You start making everything about everybody else instead of remembering who you are and how that independence is what originally called this relationship to you in the first place. It was your energy that attracted this. But it was the energy of who you were authentically that attracted this. So that's what Spirit is saying here. Like, love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. Something about you've learned how to not be like this through relationships you had in the past that hurt you, okay? Or that made you feel delulu, that made you feel alone or depressed or sad. The relationships that hurt you of the past taught you how to not lose yourself when it comes to love. How to still be independent while you're in a union with somebody. That's what I'm seeing here. So this is very beautiful. Okay, you guys? This is very beautiful of a reading. I love this for you, okay? I really do. I really do. I think this is a phenomenal read, okay? Thank you so much, your friend always, for the 2. I appreciate you. Wow, thank you for that. Ooh. Y'all is gifting. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, you guys. Wow. I barely get the cash, you know, the cash gifts and stuff. What is that called? Super chat. I barely get those. The only baddie that gives me it consistently is Ashley's. But that's it. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it when it comes from everybody else as well. Ooh. You said you definitely grown from the girl who you were. I know that's right. Growth. It's about evolution. So you can stay yourself this time around? Yeah, Savannah, exactly. How does this person really feel about Cancer? Wow. They feel like you're the soulmate, but you might... this person, they feel like... This is how they feel about you. They feel like you don't trust them. They feel like you're one-sided. And they feel like you may think that they're incompatible with you. I think that this is a zodiac sign that you don't expect. I think that's what it is. I think you might... Cancer, I'm not going to lie to you. You might find out what this person's zodiac sign is, and you don't trust them right off rip. Right off the minute that you learn their zodiac sign, you already have came up with a conclusion that it's not going to work out. This is what this person thinks about you because your reaction to what they may have told you. It's most likely that they told you their zodiac sign or their occupation or something, okay? Yeah. They feel like you think that they're someone who they're not, or you think that you're going to find that out later on. But it's only because you fell fast in the past. You used to fall fast in the past. That's why. And you're used to being disappointed. Oh, but this person feels like you're their soulmate. So why the blue face? Blue face, baby. Why the blue face? Cancers, you might have a little bit more healing to do before you meet this person or before you accept this love offer. Maybe it just requires you to communicate with your person. Let's get your advice and then we'll move on. Thank you so much, your friend always. I appreciate that super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate the one. Delaney. Hey, Cancer Moon in the chat. Hi, Jasmine. Jasmine, you see a 111? I know that's right. All right, let's see. What do we have here for my Cancers? We need the answers. Well, you got love in the near future. So that's the advice. Look forward to the near future. You have love in the near future or the next level of your commitment. We have here be assertive. So be your authentic self. That goes back to that card that we pulled. Don't lose yourself in the process. Be your authentic self always. Don't try to be a duplicate of your person. You know how sometimes we're around our person so much that we start to adopt everything they do and we don't have our own identity because we do the same things. Try to still keep your own individuality, okay? Try to keep that same energy going, okay? Because that's going to make you feel like... not how you used to feel before, insecure about your partner or yourself. Because I'm seeing here romance. Yeah. Be your authentic self when you get to know this person. I feel like you're going to have a lot of chemistry and a lot of time spent together with this person. I feel like this person is definitely going to want to give the relationship a chance. But if it happens too fast, just ask this person to, you know, give you a little bit of time to think about stuff or slow down a little. And just say, hey, you know, like, I'm just wanting to get to know each other more and things like that. This person, that might be a trigger for them. To be quite honest, that might be a trigger for them by you saying, I just want to, you know, but it's because you're not used to slowing it down like that. You're used to just jumping into things. But maybe with this person, you do things different. And this person is like, oh, you're not reciprocating the same feelings. Like, they think you're going to leave them or that you're being icy. Yeah. I feel like you guys look really, really good right now. I don't know what you're doing during the summer, but Cancers, I'm channeling that your aura or the way you look physically is just really, really attractive. So you're doing something different that you're already attracting a person your way. I do feel like this is new love or a person that you're already with. So it looks really, really good for you, Cancer. So take what resonates, leave the rest. But if you guys need some more clarifiers or something personal, the link is in the description box below to book a personal reading. They are on sale, $50 for a 30-minute read. With that being said, I'm going to move out of your energy, Cancers. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's go on to my Sag Gang Baddies and Zadies up in the building. Let's say, you said it's 1 o'clock p.m. on the clock in Australia. That's so cool. You know what? I forgot you was from Australia, Delaney. I forgot you was from Australia. Yo, I've been wanting to visit like the UK or Australia because I don't really mess with Australia because I don't like bugs, and I heard your bugs are amplified there. I heard your bugs are like 10 times the size. I don't F with bugs already. But I wanted to visit to try out a Brookie cookie. The Brookie's Bakery cookie. You know that lady Brookie? The lady Brookie, she has all them cookies and brownies that she bakes. She finally made a vegan cookie. And now I really want to go to Australia. She's opening up a new Australian store. A store in Australia, I think. Or maybe that was her base. I don't know if her base was in Australia or not. But she's opening up another location. I think it's in Australia. I think it's in Brisbane or something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know my geography. Geographics. What is it called? Whatever. Let's get into my... You just in time? Mishikuma is up in the building. Shout out to KB. Bow and arrow baby. Shout out to my bow and arrow babies. You said you're not sure about the cookies? You don't like them? You know who I'm talking about, right? Brookie, the bakery lady. I think she's opening up one in, oh, I already crossed out Cancer. So where are my bow and arrow babies? First of all, bow and arrow babies, sorry for the introduction. I'm on this cookie prowl. I'm trying to try this cookie, you feel me? To my bow and arrow babies, drop your zodiac sign down in the chat room below. Let's get started with your reading, okay? I'm over here having a whole separate conversation in the chat. Bye. It's because I'm hungry. I want a snack. All right, so let's get it. What do we have here for my Sagittarius gang Baddies and Zadies when it comes to love and romance? Are we having new love or old love? Let's see. For my Sag, let's get it. Why am I always hungry? Every time I do zodiac sign readings, I'm always hungry. I literally just ate. Dinner, and I'm hungry again. I want a snack. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. You're letting your love life go with the flow, or you're being guided to. So that's what I'm saying here. Chemistry. Oh, you might have somebody new that you're dealing with, or somebody who you feel like you want to continue dealing with. Ooh, this person wants to shoot their shot towards you. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. It says here, stay optimistic about your love life. Ooh, 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 ooh. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. What the heck? Who did you attract? Teach me your ways. Teach me your ways. This is beautiful. I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. It looks really good. Ooh, I can't wait to tap in. Let's see what these romantic cards say. Let's see what the romance is when it comes to this energy. I feel like when you allowed yourself to go with the flow of the connection or of attracting a person into your life, you attract more of the right people giving their love offer or wanting to shoot their shot your way. You attract people effortlessly already, but it's like you may not attract the right people. You might attract trash. You see what I'm saying? For some reason, I don't know why the wrong people with the wrong bow and arrows is trying to hit you up with they Cupid's bow. You feel me? Like they're just like, oh, Sag, like, but they literally strung out. Like, who are these jokers? Who are these clowns? Like, I feel like you just attract people. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Sag, you have groupies, okay? And groupies can mean in the literal sense, like maybe you famous or you celebrity, or maybe you're well known and online. Maybe you're an influencer. But for others of you, you could just be well known in your community or your small group of people or your hometown that you're in. But you got jokers coming your way. You got clowns. And now finally you have somebody who's going to shoot their shot towards you who is actually worth your time and energy. This is nice. For a lot of you Sagittariuses, you don't know who this person is, but they're on the way. They're going to shoot their shot towards you. For others of you, You know exactly who I'm talking about because you might be already having romantic feelings with them. You feel like this person could be the one. They may have already expressed that to you. Maybe you feel like it's a red flag because they expressed that to you already. Maybe they expressed it to you sooner than what you felt. It's like when somebody says, I love you too soon. It's giving that type of energy. It's like, ooh, I'm getting scared. I'm a Sag. I get scared when people feel committed because I don't know if I want it. You gonna act right? You be having to check in. You be having to clock them. You gonna act right? What if I had an extra toe? You gonna love me for my extra toe? What if I had an Audi instead of an innie? You gonna love me for my Audi? Like, you start checking in. You start making sure that they're gonna stick around through thick and thin. It's like, girl, bye, boy, bye. They didn't even, like, you know, there's no proposal, there's no contract, but you just checking in. Y'all so funny. Sag, the way y'all be moving. Y'all so funny. Because you be pulling back. These people be wanting to have commitment with you, but for some of you Sagittariuses that I'm clocking, y'all be pulling back a little bit. How long you gonna love me for? I'm gonna keep you from a distance because maybe you don't know how to love me right. Just buy me a lot of stuff though. Let's go on a trip. Bye. What Sagittarius is this? Y'all so funny. I clocked it, Mishikuma. Aw, you guys definitely want to go on a trip. Look at this hideaway card. Clocked it. It says here, make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. Oh, y'all about to be zipping it and zoning it and zoning it. Well, y'all about to be taking flights. Y'all about to be getting right, okay? What y'all got? Private jets or something. Okay, it's giving that this person's going to spoil you, whether it's literally or emotionally. Somebody's gonna definitely give you a lot of attention and charm and charisma for the connection. You feel like this was divinely timed, but you're playing poker with this person. You don't want to give it all away, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to play the field with this person, with this one person, smartly, so that way you don't get your feelings hurt. I feel like it's a defense mechanism, yes, but at the same time I feel like it's just to see what lengths they would go through. Why do y'all be testing people? Sag, you be like this? Why am I channeling this? Is this how you really are? I don't think I've ever said that to you. I think I said that to Virgo before, but I don't think I ever said that to Sag. Have I? Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Whatever. Let's continue. Let's proceed. What's on the bottom? A wish. You have a wish come true. It says someone you wished for is coming into your life. Yeah, so it's a person who you manifested. You could have been manifesting, building a person in your mind. You're like, I want to manifest this type of person, spirit. God, source, creator, angels, ancestors, universe. I want to manifest this type of person. I want them to be this sign. I want them to look like this. I want them to have that. I want them to treat me like this. I want them to da 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 da. You have a list. So that's about to come through. But the thing is when it arrives, you're like, let's see. Like, what you talking about? You got tests, you got assignments, you got a whole obstacle course, and this person didn't even know they signed up for all that. They're just trying to love on you, baby. They're just trying to take you places. They're just trying to be there for you. But you over here trying to breadcrumb and trying to see what a distance they would go to, what lengths. What's the lengths that this person would go to? Are they gonna get mad at me if I act like I'm mad at them? Like, I don't know. Maybe you just testing this person out. Like, I don't know if you're purposely playing a prank or you're acting fake mad or something to see what the makeup sex is like, or to see if they'll make up with you, to see if they'll call you back if you hang up on them. Like, what y'all be doing? What y'all be doing? Y'all be getting on my nerves, Sag. I swear to God. Bye. I don't know what this is, but maybe I'm channeling. Okay, so I don't know. You said you swear. I'm already calling you out, Jasleen. Okay, so maybe I'm channeling you. I don't know if I'm channeling every Sag, but this is what I'm picking up on. So take it how it resonates. You could already be dealing with this person, or this person's new. I'm feeling like this is a new person. A lot of Sagittariuses, y'all don't be going back to the ex like that. Or y'all don't be trying to give it that time and attention. Unless it's a friends with benefit thing, or unless it's like a casual side fling. While you trying to, like, you know, get your person while you're trying to stay open for true love and soulmate energy. It might be that. But, like, I don't feel like you're dealing with an ex. So it may be a person who you already know, or someone who you are attracting soon into your life. ear itched. My ear itches. I hate when my ear itches deep. It's like, how do you get that out? Caitlin, hey, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Let's see. Let's see how you feel about this person or how this person feels about you. Let's pull a card on feelings. Let's see what these romantic feelings are, if they're romantic at all. Who's playing games? Bye. Collaboration. I wonder what would happen if we were to join forces. I feel like this is how you guys both feel, but I feel like this person is more willing to give you love offer than you are willing to accept the love offer. Because, yeah, I feel like you feel like this is out of sync. We're definitely not on the same page. Or you be playing hard to get, but then you recognize how special and unique this person is. What the heck? Why are y'all back and forth, black and white, on and off? What is going on? Hot, cold. It's giving you hot, cold. Red pill, blue pill. Red rose, blue rose. What is going on? Y'all out of sync, but you feel special when they're around? Bye. Sagittarius, just say yes. Just say you want to get into a relationship or move it to the next level. Why you keep putting this person through a daggone obstacle course? That is not even right. Whatever. But I get it. There's a purpose. There's a plan. I get it. You Sagittariuses are probably over here without you even typing in the chat. I already know. You guys are over here justifying the BS. You know, you already saying, but OG, it's because of this, and that. And it's because I got to make sure that I protect myself. And it's because of this, and that. And it's because I don't want no joker to, you know, think that they could just bamboozle me. I'm not about to be out here embarrassed and looking stupid and yada, yada. I get it. But at some point, Sag, you just going to have to go with the flow. I'm seeing that you're finally going with the flow, though. Maybe this is how you used to act. But for most of you guys, you know, you're going with the flow because you're still recovering from the idea of love and the way love has treated you in the past. You're still recovering from that. But I feel like it's not like a lot of work to do. I feel like, you know, there's some healing still going on in the background pending, you know, behind the scenes. But when it comes to love, for the most part, you're open to this. You might not be running so many tests and assignments for this person. You might not have the whole obstacle course with the barbed wire and all that stuff. Maybe you took the barbed wire out and now you just got them running through the mud. I don't know. That's the way everything goes. So we have here, be assertive. You're being your authentic self. This person really likes you being your authentic self. And you're being patient. You're being your truest self. I don't feel like you're trying to amplify yourself times 10. Like be a version of yourself times 10. I feel like you stop doing that. I feel like this person ain't going nowhere. Why do I feel like they're at a distance? For some of you, this person could be at a distance. Like I said, you haven't met them yet. But if they aren't someone you haven't met yet and it's somebody who you know, why do I feel like it's a person who you keep at a distance on purpose? It's like you act like you don't get their text messages or phone calls or something, but you do. You just want to see if they're going to show up. You might have been doing this for years. For some of you guys, this could be a friend that you know loves you or likes you, but you keep them at arm's length. I don't even know if you want to be with this person. Whatever. They love you. I'm talking about who loves you and who wants to be with you. So it could be a person that you don't want or a person who you do want. That's going to be up to you to decide. But what I am channeling is somebody here is coming in divine timing towards you, whether you know them or not. You are going to be with somebody who is expressing their love for you, whether you take their love and move into commitment or whether you leave it where it's at and you leave it alone. Because I don't know, child. You all over the place, Sagittarius. I really can't pin you down. Maybe that's how this person feels. They feel like they can't pin you down. I feel like that in the reading. I feel like I can't pin you down. You know what I'm saying? Why are you giving me a hard time? It's not my fault. I didn't do nothing. Why are you putting a test for me? I feel like I'm getting ran through for a test. Bye. What is going on? Anyways, let's get into my Capricorn. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat below. Let me know you're ready for the read. Where are my goats at? Where's my greatest of all time? Pull up. If you guys need some more clarity, because that Sagittarius reading was all over the place, you can book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. There's just a lot of energies here in the room for Sag. So maybe I was just channeling and clocking a lot all at once. And some of it resonated and hit and some of it didn't. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Like I said, I'm a better reader than that when you book a personal read. So look at the reviews online. Book a personal if you need to. With that being said, let's move forward. Let's move on. Sagittarius, you give me a whole headache, child. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. Whatever. All right, let's say, what do we have here for my greatest of all time? Drop your ghost down in the chat. Where are my Capricorns at? Pull up me. You say you known them for nearly 6 years, Delaney. It's you that I'm channeling. Michi Kuma, you said no Sag can be pinned down. Never. Bye. Why are you in the chat like this? Screaming with the exclamation points. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate y'all. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Continue to smash that like button, you guys. And double tap that screen in the live stream. It really helps the channel grow. It helps the live stream get out there, okay? To whoever needs to read. Okay, so let's get it. What do we have here for my Capricorns? We got Wendy up in the building. Who else do we have? We have Christina. Hey, my OG's up in the chat. Delaney, Tanisha. Who else? Druzy, Jasleen. Who else? Jasmine OG. I know that's right. Let's get it. Jocelyn. Hi, Jocelyn. How you doing? Let's tap into Capricorn. What's going on in love and romance? Old or new love? It says here, free yourself. Oop. Okay. Capricorn, I just feel like I just got ran through by Sagittarius. Please don't do me like that. Please. Please let your read be clear, concise, straight to the point because, child, I don't think I have enough energy. This card straight out, being the first card out, is the strongest. Being the only card and the first card out is the strongest. Free yourself. Free yourself from what? A karmic cycle? Maybe you are newly single. For some of you guys, you're newly single. But, I don't like the way that looks. So we're going to have to clarify in a minute. Bottom of the deck says engagement. On the other side, it says make the effort. Deception. Ugh, I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it was some BS. Romantic feelings. Keep an open mind. Engagement. Love yourself first. Yeah, you guys removed yourself from a relationship. Whether it was last year, an hour ago, last week, yesterday, or 2, 5, 10 years ago. Okay? There's a past person here. For sure. For sure. There's a past person here. For sure. Okay? I'm not even going to cap. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Okay? I know this is something that you guys don't want to hear. But this is what I'm pulling. Somebody in the Capricorn Collective need to hear this so that they can mentally prepare themselves or emotionally prepare themselves on how they're going to handle this. So some of y'all, you need to clock this T so you're not blindsided. I don't want you to feel bamboozled or blindsided. So let's get into it. Let's get into the details. Let's say, okay? So let's tap in. All right. So this is not to scare you. This is to prepare you. Disclaimer. But I am seeing here that someone who you freed yourself from, a karmic cycle, a relationship that didn't work out, an in and out, on and off thing, a person who you didn't want to be with, okay? A mindset around that person. The person who you freed yourself from wants to make the effort. They are the Decepticon from the past. Deception is here. They are the Decepticon from the past. They still have romantic feelings for you. I promise you that. This person is feeling heavy for you. They keep an open mind on what it's like, what it will be like to come towards you, and to let you know how they feel. Engaging their energy with you. Yikes. I'm seeing somebody text somebody. So I don't know if this is them reaching out to you or if you're texting them back if they do reach out to you and they're not blocked. If you receive the message, I don't know. I see somebody texting someone back. So maybe this already happened for some of you. For others of you, that says yet to happen. For some of you, not all of you will experience this. But just take this as a warning. Okay? Some of y'all are like, I don't want the X. I know you don't. But I can't help what's on the spread. So I got to read it, baby. All right? So that's what it's giving. So I see here, love yourself first, okay? Remember that you come first. Try to focus on what it is that you want. Try to follow your intuition, okay? I just heard, I want to make sure that this person is not a player. That's literally what I just heard. Is it a player from the past that maybe you wanted it back, but you realize like it's probably not smart for you to go back on? But it makes you curious. See, that's the thing, Capricorn. Y'all kind of like air signs. Y'all be curious. Y'all be curious and y'all be getting back muddied in the water sometime. Sometime, not all the time. But it just depends on who it is. Like, you make exceptions for certain people. You're like, I'll never take an ex back. But that ex, I would take that one back. At least for right now. At least for like a hot second. At least just to see what happens. At least just because I'm so curious that we just won't see. But I'm strong enough to walk away from it, though. You are strong enough to walk away from it. But what I'm saying here is that you don't always have to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? If you know intuitively it's probably not something you should embark on, then, you know what I'm saying, don't bark back. If it's not something that you're meant to embark on, don't bark back. Because I'm seeing that this person's going to want to reach out to you. They got the hots for you. Ow, ow, ooh. You know what I'm saying? They hot for you. This is an alpha female or an alpha male. This is a person who, they got it going on. This is a person who's your weak spot. Okay? Remember to love yourself first. If you feel like it's not aligned to you, then don't give the relationship a chance. If you feel like it is aligned to you, then you need to get more information on what this person is doing back in your life and what's their true motive. What's the hidden truth here? What is the hidden truth? What does this past person want to say to my Capricorns? Ooh, deep diving into the tea. Look at me. Gripping a different oracle deck. Y'all excited? I'm gripping a different oracle deck. You say you've been having dreams with your ex? Mario. That could probably be your ex thinking about you, literally. And while you're dreaming, your subconscious minds are revisiting each other because energy travels. It's the same way you read a room. It's the same way when you think about somebody and they call you all of a sudden and you're like, hey, I was just thinking about you today. It's the same way. That's how your dreams work. So it could be your lover from the past thinking about you, and that's why you're dreaming about them. You could have forgot all about them, child. They just came out in a dream randomly. It's because they want to reach out to you. I'm telling you, this person, this Decepticon, has romantic feelings for you. They want to keep an open mind in trying to make an engagement, right? Yeah, they're trying to engage, soldier, engage. Like, they get this intuitive feeling that they need to go towards you, but it's only because they're trying to resist healing. Most of the time when exes come back that you have already moved on from and closed things out, it's one of two things. It's either that you're this close to meeting a soulmate and someone better for you, but the ex returns to see if you're actually fully healed from them and you're ready to move forward from them. So the ex returns as like a test. But for others of you, the ex returns because they don't want to do the healing work themselves. And maybe you fully moved on and healed from them, but they have yet to do the healing work. So they just try to hit up every ex. You're not the only ex that they're hitting up. They're also hitting up past people, anybody who's ready to give them attention. So sometimes it's not even with good intent. That's why I said we got to get their true intentions, because, child, I don't know why this person's circling the block. You're going to have to figure it out. Let's get the hidden feelings, the hidden truth. What's the hidden truth? Wow, the hidden truth is this is something that they would tell you if they had the chance to tell you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. That's what they're going to say. They feel Delulu. They feel like you guys will be together again. They say, yes, we will be together again. I wish I could share my good news with you. You might have been like the only person that they told everything to. Or you might have been the first person that they went to tell somebody about like what was happening in their life. They thought of you. They always told you. And now they don't have access to you no more. So if you cut off access recently or a long time ago, this could have been 10 years ago, like I said, or it could have been 10 hours ago, 10 days ago. I don't know your business. Book a personal read. They're on sale. The link is in the description box below. $50 for a 30-minute read. Other than that, I can't tell you more than what I'm throwing out here on the spread, okay? But this is what I'm saying and seeing here. This person, they don't have nobody else like you to share their good news with. So they want to be back together. They don't want to feel this loss. They don't want to feel this broken heart. And maybe they didn't even feel like, you know what's interesting? This person, this is crazy, Capricorn. You know what's interesting? This person, when things ended with you and this person didn't realize how they would actually feel until they failed in the dating scene. Like, I feel like this person had some ego or pride, and they was dipping it and doing it, and they was like all popular, or everybody wanted to be with them and gave them all the attention, and that fizzled out. And now they're like, oh, I really don't have anybody. And that was actually temptation and lust and just for fun. Let me go back to something stable and committed. And they're coming back to you. But the problem is that that's people pleasing. That's them seeking outside validation. That sounds like a personal problem. They're coming back to you to feel healing and to feel accepted and to feel, you know, like they can get attention from somebody because the attention fizzled out everywhere else they were looking for it. Child, this is a person who don't want to do the work. They're trying to say you and I were too young. You and I were meant to last. No, we weren't. We could bring salvation back. No, we can't. Where there is love, there's no love here. I'll be there. No, you're not. Access denied. Door shut. Okay. No. You're saying, no, I don't want this person. I don't want you back. But this person don't get it. I'm telling you right now, this is definitely gonna come towards you. This person's gonna come towards you. They trying to be with you, trying to say you and I were too young. Bye. You were the immature one. I feel like that's how you feel, Capricorn, that they were the immature one. But they were like, but you were the best thing in my life. Okay, well then you should have known that the first go around. Because now if we do it again, it's going to be hard. We're going to have trust issues. And we're going to have to go through all that. Okay? But I don't know. Maybe for some of you Capricorns, you do want this person back. But I don't know. Let's see what their intentions. What's their true intentions? Let's get their true intentions. Let me grab another Oracle deck that we haven't used tonight. I'm going to grab this one instead. Let's get the love messages on what's their true intention coming towards Capricorn. Because I know y'all want to know. So we just going to get right into the tea. We're going to spill it all over the spread. If you like this reading, give it a like. Double tap that screen. Run it up, run it up, run it up. All right. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos and readings like this. It says someone's got their eye on you. They're doing their research on you. This is why they're reaching out to you. How do I want to pull the T cards? I feel like this person's been spying on you. Oh my God. This person has been keeping an eye on you from a distance. They've been keeping their eye on you since the moment you closed out a cycle with them. And this person, they're either in your story views or they all over your account. Now, if they look at you on Instagram, you can find out who's been looking at your Instagram. You know, right? Google it. They have a new way of finding out who's been frequenting your page. They could be doing it from a fake site. I don't know. From a fake profile, I mean. So I don't know. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're keeping an eye on you. Whether they blocked or not, it don't matter. People find ways. Trust me, I know. I know. It's been done to me before. I was like, what the heck? How do you find my information? I had to go incognito. These crazy people spying on me. But what? But I don't know. I feel like this person is definitely keeping an eye on you. What's interesting is the reason why they're coming towards you is because they don't want nobody else to be with you but them. But they also don't know how to keep you. So there's an issue. This is a conflict of interest, okay? This is a conflict of interest. Like, they're not, I don't know. This don't make no sense. The math's not mathing, baby. It's not. I don't know. So let's see what the T is. Child, this is giving me a headache. Photo proof. They're trying to get evidence if you're single and available to pursue, or if you're wrapped up in a relationship, or if you chose to be with somebody who looked better than them. For some of you guys, this person just want to be a part of your life without you knowing. Be careful on who follows you on social media. Not everybody's a follower. Some people are surveillance cameras. You feel me? Clock it. We gotta get that energy out of here. That was negative. They are broke ASS. Broken energy or broken bank account. They broke somewhere. Yeah, this person, they feel brokenhearted or broken bank accounts or literally just broken energy. Like, they need to heal. This person, they need to heal. They seeing you over here unbothered, or they trying to act unbothered, but they really just over here spying on you. Man, this person's obsessed. This is an obsession. This is a person who has an obsession with you. For others of you, this person, they could be a, what is that called? Not a cyber bully, like it says on the card, but it's a person who is a troll. They could be trolling you from other accounts on purpose just to get you to respond to them. Ha! I made the ex feel something. Ha! They don't even know it's me. Ha! Like, what kind of... Listen, these characters is wild. Bye. I don't have enough time in my day to be doing that. People who have time in their day to be doing that, if you're not getting paid to do that, why do you do it? Like, I could see if you was getting paid to do that, but why are you doing it? For recreational purposes? That's a hobby? That's an activity for you? I'm sorry. Time is money. I need to get paid. Okay? Period. If you spying on your ex's page and out here trolling them just to get attention, that's sad. You must not be getting paid enough. You need to look for a new job. Because, child, you're doing stuff for free at this point. We have here, give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. You said you told her temptation was coming. Oh, not you clocking it, Mario. You said, well, if that person chooses the route, I pray that he let me go immediately. Oh my gosh. You said Felix isn't broke. He's well off. I'm so confused trying to find out why he's obsessed with me. Well, maybe Felix, honey, is broke in energy, broken hearted, broke in healing. They need to get their healing together. Like I said, when I explained that card, it wasn't talking about broken bank account. They broken something though. They probably broke their phone seeing what they saw on social media. If you boot up with somebody else, this person could have anger issues. They could be mad. They could be mad. What's your advice? Book a personal, you guys. This isn't personal readings. Y'all be in the chat heavy on them. But no one said this was a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need something more personal, you guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. But just take it as entertainment purposes only. If it's not resonating, it's not resonating. Okay? You're going to have to book a personal. Link is in the description box below. And the readings are on sale. So you can't even say it's expensive. It's reasonable. It's way more than reasonable. It's way underpriced. Okay? If you need something more personal. But if you don't want to book a read, then just take what resonates and leave the rest. We have the situation will improve. We have a peaceful resolution. And we have here get more information. Wow. Your advice when it comes to this person, so you stay prepared, not scared. Because for some of you guys, this will happen. And for others of you, it won't happen. But just in case, Spirit is saying the situation will improve into a peaceful resolution if you get more information about why this person may be coming towards you, okay? For some of you guys, you don't want to get more information about why this person is coming towards you. For some of you guys, you will peacefully resolve the situation by no response being the best response. Maybe you don't respond to them. And you're like, oh, GB, you were right. They came back, but I ignored them anyway. That ship has sailed. That door is closed. So good for you. Good for you, Capricorn. So whatever this is for my Capricorn gang biddies and zaddies, all right, this is going to be your reading, okay? And for others of you Capricorns who you felt like I was talking more about you than the person, and this is how you feel about a person, listen, there's plenty of people out there. You don't have to be stuck on this person. This person, if they don't want you, it's okay. I know you will find love, but you gotta put yourself first and heal, okay, if that's the case, okay? You don't have to listen to me, but I'm just saying healing helps. Moving on helps. You know, you don't want to be obsessed with a person like this, okay? Who, you know, maybe you did something wrong and this person is moving on with their life. You don't want to be obsessed with that because that turns into addictions and that could turn into other problems. You don't want that problem. Okay, honeys? Honey bunches of earths. Okay, I want everybody to live happy, healthy human lives, okay? So do what you can. All right, if you need therapy, counseling, there's people out there who have these professions. They're certified for this stuff, okay? So do what you need to do to help yourself heal so that way you can move forward, my loves, okay? It's very crucial for your own success, okay? All right, so sending you all the love and light, you guys. Thank you so much for being here, Capricorn. With that being said, let's move on to Taurus. Where's my bulls of the chat? Shout out to the gang. All right, where are my bulls at? Where's my bulls of the chat? All right, I want to see a whole stampede. Pull it up to the live stream. Hey, where my Taurus at? You guys, we did a lot. We did a lot. Ooh, you love me? I love you too. I love you too. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for the love in the chat. I appreciate you. All right, you guys. We got Beverly. Who else do we got? You're welcome, Emily. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you for the love and the support, the likes and the subscribes, you guys. I see a lot of new subscribers in the chat, so thank you for being here. You say you're a bull? We got Taurus Nation. We got Lucas. Good to see you back, Lucas. Chatty Chicky. Delaney is up in the building. Maddie Moon. Hey. Hey. Maddie's up in the building. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you so much for making it lit tonight. Where are we at with the likes? Like that video, double tap that screen, you guys. If you like the vibes, if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe, like the video, all that good stuff, okay? If you need a personal reading, they're on sale. Link is in the description box below. Let's go. Let's effing go, Taurus. Let's go, boo. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Cameron, hey. Hey, Quincy. Aw, I see my OGs and my newbies and my in-betweens in the chat. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. I really appreciate the love and the support on and off the platform, especially on this platform, though. Especially on the platform, because we gotta get this channel to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We need to run it up. All right, so let's say Passion. Passion. Taurus, somebody's passionate about you. This could be a new person or a person who you're already dealing with. You may have not have met this person yet. For others of you, you met this person, okay? Wow, we got passion here. Somebody is looking at you as like, dang, I could really... You know what's interesting about this passion? It's not just about the sex, right? It's about how they feel like they can build things with you. It's like you guys might have passionate nights and exercise eventually when you meet this person, or maybe this is what you do now if you already have a person. But it's like they do this with the intention of like, I can't wait to build a life with you. I can't wait to have kids. Or I can't wait to build an empire. I can't wait till we build our own businesses and be a power couple. I can't wait till we get married. I can't wait to the next chapter. I can't wait to travel the world together. I can't wait. I can't wait. ... Fill in the blank. It's something that this person feels. It's one of those things, or it could be something different. There's something that this person feels internally while they are passionately making love to you or passionate about you when they look at you. Like you could even experience this person staring at you. Because I'm getting it's the way they stare at you too. Something about the way they stare at you, the way they look into your eyes. When I look into your eyes. Okay, the way they look into your eyes. Yes, heart-to-heart conversations. This person just feels you on a different level. Not even just physically. It makes me feel like they're excited for the future with you. This person's into you. See, I told you. I knew it was commitment. Hey! I told you they want to build with you. I'm telling you. This is why you come to the room. Because I'm accurate. And I'm not even trying to toot my own horn. My OGs know. That's why they come to the room. To get the tea. To get the real read. All right? I know that's right. Pull up me. All right? Like the video. Subscribe to the channel, you guys. Like it up. Run it up. Just for this card alone. Like it up. Run it up. It says commitment there. I clocked that. Beautiful. I'm telling you, this person's hella into you. They want to reconciling any differences with you. You know what it is with this person? With these two cards back to back? This person, if you guys ever get into a tiff, if you guys ever get into a heated discussion, if you guys ever have a disagreement, they're automatically going to be the first one to take the fall and to be like, I just want to make things right. What did I do wrong? How can I make things right? Like, what's going on? Like, they want to make things work. This is a person who actually puts in the effort. And we don't even have the make the effort card yet on the spread. But this is a person who makes the effort. I love this about them. Oh my gosh, your person is hella dope. This person's hella fire. Fire. Oh, they could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. If they're not a fire sign, sun sign, they got fire in their Venus because they're hot for you. I'm telling you, they have passion for you. And they're probably good in bed too. Whatever. But it's giving that this person wants to always make sure that everything is okay. You good? Like they check in. Like I love a person who checks in. Thank you, Spirit. Send us a person who checks in, please. Check me into the hotel. Check into the relationship. Check into how my day is going. Check into when I wake up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Am I hungry? Do I need some orange juice? Did you make eggs? Like, I'm going to need to know. I'm going to need you to check in. Oh, my God. This person is amazing for you, Taurus. You haven't met this person yet. Let's see when you meet them. Let's get the timing. For some of you Taurus, I want to know. I'm going to be nosy. I'm going to be nosy real quick. I'm going to be nosy. All right? For some of you guys, you may not meet this person until next spring. I know it sounds far away, but it's really not that far. It's 8 months. We don't even have that many months left in the year. We're halfway through. So you might meet this person next spring for some of you. That's what I'm intuitively channeling. But let's see what comes out. Let's see what comes out. What do we have here, Spirit? For some of you guys, you already met them this spring. Because for some of you guys, you're already with the person I'm describing. But for others of you, this is a new person. It's up to you when. Oh, you may already know them. A long time. You've been waiting a long time for this, but it's up to you. In autumn. Oh, this month. Between autumn and this month. So between June, July, August, September, October, November. That's a good window of time. Why does that feel like a long time? June, July, August, September, October, November. That's 6 months right there. Dang. In February. See, I knew it was like almost spring. I was channeling springtime. That's March. But we got February here, so I was kind of accurate. But it is in divine timing, okay? It's unfolding naturally. So something about a large window of time between June and next year in February. That's a large window of time for anything to happen for you single like a Pringle out there, Taurus. So that's what I'm getting time-wise. That's nice. For those of you who are already in a relationship, if you're waiting for the next level of commitment, some type of commitment, the next chapter or the next level of your relationship you're waiting for, it's going to happen in between the window of June and next year, February. Okay? There's a huge, like, 8-9 month window. Anything can happen. There's amazing energy here. Okay? It says very soon. Clearly decide what it is that you want so it comes to you now. This person's going to very soon decide to move things forward, and it's up to you to accept the next level of this connection. You could be in the talking phase. You could have not met this person yet. Maybe they move things pretty quickly. I wouldn't say they're moving too fast. They're not fast moving, but they're also not slow. They're going to make sure that they want you to know that they're interested in you, because they don't want you to really keep your options open for too long. They don't mind you. I feel like this person doesn't have jealousy issues. Like, they don't mind you keeping your options open, but they're not looking to talk to you for a whole 3 weeks and then, you know what I mean? And then talk to you for another 3 weeks and then another 3 weeks after that. This person's looking to lock in. This person want to lock in, okay? They want to lock in at the 3-week or 4-week mark of already dating you, and they're going to take you on consecutive dates to make sure that you're that person. It's like this person is a person who knows how to make decisions, and they make decisions very soon, okay? Pretty quickly. So I like this energy for you. Thank you, Charlene. Shout out to Charlene for the 5. Hey, top gifters in the chat all night tonight. Thank you so much. Aries and Gemini, are we soulmates? Oh, this is a super chat. Oh, I can't answer that question, boo. But thank you for the super chat. You got to book a personal read. If you would like to book with me, the link is in the description box below. My readings are affordable. I'm probably the most affordable one on YouTube. It's not because I don't know my worth. It's just because I'm running a sale right now. Child. And because I feel like, you know, we do the readings here, you know, for the zodiac signs. So most of you guys don't even book. But if you were to book, yeah, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. Thank you, Charlene. Shout out to Charlene. Thank you so much. Stay optimistic about your love life if you don't have this person yet, is what Spirit is saying. Wow. Yeah, because you're calling it a soulmate. Oh my God. It's literally right there. Hey, shout out to the gang. You about to be in a commitment with a soulmate. Ooh. There's a huge window of time when you can meet this person. So don't rush this. This is meant to happen and unfold naturally in your life. Don't rush this process. It's literally going to happen between the next 8-9 months. Taurus, you're going to be in a relationship. Ooh. I love the way this looks. This person doesn't feel jealous, so that's good. But what they do feel is like a person who they'll make it exclusively dating sooner than what you're used to. Maybe Taurus, you're used to dating somebody for a whole 2-3 months before you guys are exclusive. I feel like the first month that you guys date whoever this is, they're not going to wait a whole 2-3 months to make an exclusive dating status with you. They're going to want to make sure that you're not on dates with anybody else because they kind of want to get to know you without feeling like you're kissing somebody else. There's something about like this person, I don't know. What am I channeling, Spirit? I feel like this person is like, I don't know if they're a germaphobe or if they're just very clean, but this person doesn't want your lips on somebody else or want your saliva mixed in with anybody else's while they're trying to, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how this person be thinking. Now, they don't say that out loud, but they be thinking this. And so they're like, no, I want to make sure that this person is exclusive to me. And, you know, that we get into a relationship as soon as possible. I'm not in a rush, but I'm also not trying to rush them. But I'm also trying to be respectful of space and time. And I don't want to wait. Like, I know that Taurus is my person. This is how this person feels. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. When this starts to play out for you, Taurus, you're going to know. Because this is something around what this person's going to say. They're going to be like, no, I just know what I want, or I date with intention, or I feel like, you know, I know we're seeing where things go, but, you know, I want to make sure that you know that I don't have anybody that I'm talking to. I'm just talking to you. And you might have heard that a lot before, Taurus, but this person's dead ASS. Like, they literally aren't talking to anybody. That's crazy. They're so focused on you. That's literally so wild. We have hideaway. This person, it's like, it's literally what I was saying. They want to hide away with you. They don't want you to be out here hiding away with nobody else. They want to make time to be with their person and create their own special hideaway with you. See? I told you, they're so into you. They're so into you. Y'all gonna get mad at me, but I'm gonna pull a card because I want to know why they're so into you. Because there's something about, like, is this a red flag? Maybe Taurus, that's how you feel when you meet them or while you're with them. You're like, it's too good to be true. So what's the red flag here? Because it has to be a red flag, right? So let's see. Is there any issues or is it fine? They could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or they could have that placement. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement. Someone is full of themselves. Ugh, they could be a little narcissistic. You're going to notice that. Yeah, they feel like they that it person. Like you should pick them because they picked you. They could be another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person, the only red flag that I get from them is that they could be too full of themselves at times. They could feel like you should be with them. Because they're not dating anybody else. It's like, well, if I cut off my options and you didn't, wah. You know what I'm saying? But you guys could only be a weekend dating. Is this something to worry about for my Taurus? Let's see. Some of you guys, they just like looking at themselves in the mirror. No, literally. Like this person just likes the way they look. So if they go to the gym a lot, that's all they're looking at is flexing in the mirror. At home or at the gym. That could get on your nerves. Maybe that's your pet peeve, Taurus. I don't know. For some of you guys, this person just was like, they like the way they look. What the heck? If you see a lot of selfies on this person's profile page, that's probably why. They're into themselves. They feel like they turn themselves on. Well, if you turn yourself on so much, then why don't you just date you? Why don't you just be with you? You know? But like, that's what it's giving. I don't know. They feel like that's the only thing. That's the only thing. Watch out for that. Watch out for that. That might not be your person, but for others of you, it might be the person that you call in. Watch out for that. Make sure that doesn't turn into a full-on red flag. And if you don't like what you see, address it as soon as you see it. We have here attraction. You are attracting the right person at the right time into your life. Yeah, I feel like this is a good person for you, but everybody has their thing. Everybody has their little flaw or whatever it is, and nobody's perfect. But what I am saying is that you don't want this to turn into a toxic trait in the connection. They are putting in a lot of time and energy into you, though. For being a person who likes the way they look a lot, they are very much into you. You know what I get? I feel like they're doing a lot of this to impress you. It's like a defense mechanism. Okay? It's like, I want to show off. You know, have you ever dated that person, male or female, who is like, yeah, I can still do a cartwheel from high school. And they go to do a cartwheel and they almost bust their ASS. And they're like embarrassed because they were trying to impress you, or you're embarrassed for them because they're like, oh my gosh, like now we got to take you to the nurse or the hospital or urgent care. You know what I'm saying? Because they was trying to show off. That's what I get. Like this person is a show off a little bit. They do things in front of people, but it's not to impress others. It's to impress you. But they like everybody else watching. That's what they come off as, Taurus. That's who I'm channeling. If that makes sense to the narcissistic energy. So it's not narcissistic in a toxic way, but it could turn toxic. Because you could not like that. And maybe you address it. But they're super attracted to you. It's like they just want you to, look at what flew out of the damn Oracle deck. This is crazy. It literally says imperfections. I told you, this person's not perfect. Everybody has their thing. Everybody has their thing. Okay? This person, it says, love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. This person's not perfect. I'm telling you right now. They will do a backflip. And they will do it in a crowd full of people to impress you. But you may look at it as they're trying to impress everybody else. No, they just did it to impress you so you could be proud of them. They like getting attention from people, but they want more attention from you. That's crazy. What's the true feelings on this person? How does this person really feel about Taurus? And then we'll move on to Virgo. I had a narcissistic ex. We all have narcissistic tendencies. You know that, right? I hope you guys know that. We may not be narcissists, but we have narcissistic traits. All of us do something like that at some point. If you have social media, you're somewhat of a narcissist, okay? You have somewhat of an ego, okay? But it just may not be amplified, okay? In the way that some other people are, okay? But I am seeing here that this person literally does it in the beginning to kind of show off for you. And it may be a turn off for you, Taurus. That's why you're like, you're like into this person, but I feel like you're like scratching your neck, like, I don't know, right? So this person really values your opinion, and they have and they feel like you have a unique perspective. They respect you. So this person respects you. They put you on a pedestal and they want to impress you. Like I said, this person feels like, it's not that they don't think that you're out of their league. I just feel like I don't know, they have like some type of insecurity. They're like, my Taurus is not going to like me if I don't do this in this moment right now. That could really annoy you, Taurus. You're like, just be regular, But they be wanting to like show off in front of you, for you, like in public. I don't know, Taurus, this might not be a thing that you like, but this is a thing that they like. This is kind of like their love language in a sense, kind of. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but you'll know what it is when it shows up. You guys might not like this person, but for some of you guys, you really like this person, and you'll just accept them for that imperfection. I mean, nobody's going to have it all the way together, okay? They might still have to heal from that. No one's fully getting together, fully healed. Let's just be real, okay? No one's meeting the person that's fully healed. That's just on period. But what is it that you can tolerate until that healing process is complete? This might be the thing, Taurus. You feel me? So we have here, I feel like we are in each other's lives for a reason. They feel like it was serendipitous that they met you. They're really into you, man. This person really likes you. I love everything about you. They feel like you're perfect and they're the one with imperfections. It's because they do have like this thing. They do have this thing that they do. It's like going to be your pet peeve. I promise you, I'm predicting it in the future that it's going to be your pet peeve, but you're still going to love them. They just love everything about you. I'm telling you, they do it to impress you, child. I'm telling you. They think you're perfect and they're trying to live up to your perfection. You are pretty close to perfect, Taurus, for some of you watching. I mean, you have your own flaws, but it's not deep. It might be like surface level stuff. This person has a deep flaw that's surfacing and that they still got to figure out. Maybe you're going to help them like get through that chapter. I mean, not heal them for them, but help them get through that chapter. But that does feel like a little bit of a blockage. This person really likes you. So I don't know. It's up to you, Taurus. If you need some clarity on this, like I said, book a personal read. The link is in the description box below. For some of you guys, you met this person already. For some of you guys, you haven't met them yet. That's why I knew. It's too good to be true. Let's pull another card. That's how I just knew. But anyways, take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for all. But with that being said, let's move on to my World Cup energy. Where's Virgo at? Where's my main character energy here when it comes to most valuable players? Okay. Let's get into Virgo. Where my Virgos at? Virgo! Where my Virgos? You say you guys are so different from one another, but you click so bad, it's inevitable. I actually watched a movie with Hilary Duff recently. I'm going to post it on Friday. But I watched this movie. Thank you so much for the 10, Beverly. You said thanks for the awesome group reading. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much for that super chat. Wow. Okay. Newbies up in the chat. Let's get it. Run up them likes. Run up them super chats. Them subscribes. Thank you so much. Wow. Muchas gracias. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Virgos? I ain't gonna hold you. But I was gonna say that I was watching this movie with Hilary Duff. She's the main character. and it's called Beauty and the Briefcase. It's a movie from like 2001, and I saw it for free on YouTube, and under the YouTube movie tabs, and that's literally kind of describing Taurus's reading, kind of like some of the people she was dating and meeting, because it's like a dating it's a comedic, it's a comedy, it's like a romantic comedy. It's not really romantic, it's kind of just like her wandering around New York City trying to find a person, and it's so funny. And it's crazy because I feel like Taurus, your reading was kind of like that. So watch that reading. For some of you guys will resonate with that if you haven't watched that movie before. Okay, so what do we have here for Virgos? Love and romance. New or old? New or old? Love yourself first. I feel like it's going to be new because I feel like you did a lot of healing work. A lot of you Virgos are very self-focused, self-driven. Yeah, you freed yourself from karmic cycles. I feel like it's new. You're very independent. For some of you guys, most of you Virgos are single. Yeah, you're about to be in a commitment. For some of you guys, you used to be married before. You freed yourself from that person. So you're really independent. You're like borderline, shoot, I don't know. You're probably never going to be in a relationship. I don't know. Not because you're not going to, but because you won't allow it. For some of you guys, you're really closed off. I don't know if you'll have love for some of you. Because you won't be open to it. It's not because you can't. It's because you may be so closed off from love that you might not, you know what I'm saying, be open to being in a relationship. Yeah, I see codependency. Yeah, you guys have, for some of you guys, you've been married before. Or you've been hurt really bad from a past relationship. Whether that was 10 years ago, 10 days ago, 10 hours ago. I don't know your business. I don't know how long ago it was. But it makes me feel like you chose to love yourself first. Okay? For some of you Virgos, if you're in a relationship, you're trying to keep your identity and do you while you're in the connection. But you feel like you may be codependent on trying to figure out where your person's at all times. So it takes away from you doing for you. I feel like you're not in a good relationship for some of you Virgos. I'm channeling Virgos that don't want to be in a karmic cycle of a relationship over and over with this person that you've been with. You don't know how to walk away from it for some of you. Maybe it's because you have responsibilities to each other or history or assets that you don't want to depart from. So there's like emotional attachment somehow, some way. I don't know. But going back to singles, I feel like you're dipping it and doing it. You're open to like new love. You're out here in the dating scene, or you're literally like one night standing it, or you're open to it. But it's like, I'm not going to lie to you. You might be attracting trash out there in the dating scene. I don't know why you're attracting this, but it's like, you might, if you're single like a Pringle, you might just be attracting people who you're like, this ain't it. This ain't it. You're just annoyed. Like, where's my person? Like, you ready for it. But then you're also like, is this what the dating scene is like? Let me pull back. I'm probably not going to be together with nobody ever. Like, you might be disappointed. And you might still be healing from a past person. For some of you guys, you already healed from a past person. But the people who you're dating, it's not giving commitment. It's like you want it, but it's not giving it. For some of you, not all of you. Shout out to my Virgos up in the building. We got Druzy, Gloria. We got Tanisha, God's Child, Adeseli, Jasmine OG. We got D, Native Virgo. Karimi. Excuse me. Let me take a sip of my matcha. My matcha. All right, so let's say, I don't know. Romantic feelings. Give your relationship a chance. Release your ex. Yeah, I feel like you're down to play in the romantic scene. Playfulness here. But you still have the ex in the background of your mind. Like, I hope this don't turn out to what my ex relationship was. And because you're thinking that way, you keep attracting relationships like that. I don't know why my throat chakra is blocked, but it's blocked. Hi Moya, how you doing? You just checking in? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for liking up the live stream. Excuse me for my hack. My hacking. Coughing up loogies over here. Bye. But I'm seeing here, Virgos, I really want this to be a good reading for you, but it doesn't look so hot. So I do feel like you have new love coming in, but I just feel like it's people you're not interested in, taking it all the way to commitment. Now, for others of you Virgos, I am channeling another message. You guys are loving yourself first, so much so that you are glowing. You're independent. You're living your best life. You're probably really successful in other areas of your life, like career, or you're like money focused, money driven, summer focused, summer driven, body driven, physicality driven, health driven. You're doing really well in other areas of your life. Okay. And I feel like the person you released yourself from, it could be somebody who you used to be in a commitment with or casual with. But whoever this person is, they could be codependent on your social medias or thinking about you so much that they might reach out to you just to like spark up a quick little like exchange of energy, so to speak, between the two of you. I'm getting that this is physical energy, you know, that type of energy. So I'm getting like this person's looking at you as like a person who they think that they got it like that to dip it and do it with and then just dip out of your life. But maybe you feel like this about this person. I don't know. Maybe you have a person who you comfortably go back to. Because I'm channeling someone in the Virgo collective that casually goes back to a person they feel comfortable with. It could be a friends with benefit. It could be a past person that you were with, like I said, casually. For others of you, it's a person who you used to be with. It could be a baby mother, baby father. It could be an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend. It could be an ex-husband or ex-wife. Whoever this person is, I feel like you're codependent on like just having physical passion with each other. And that's it. That's going to be for like one of you in the collective. I don't know. I feel like so disappointed with your reading for some reason. And it's probably because you feel disappointed in the dating scene. It's probably just me picking up on your energy. Like, man, this is it? This is it? Like, you so irritated. You so annoyed. Yeah, because you keep running into people who are karmic. You're like, where's my person? That's the first thing that you're asking. And the only thing that you're asking on repeat, like a broken record. You're like, where the F is my person? I swear to God. Ain't nobody out here for me. Virgos. Aw. All right, so let's check in. Let's see. What else is here? Hideaway. Doorway. Twin flame. Yeah, you keep going back and forth with somebody. We have the void. Void's on the bottom of the deck. The voids card says avoid rushing into feel... Okay, avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. Yeah, you're working on yourself first. But the thing is, you're attracting people who only want to be with you to fill a hole or a void within their heart, within themselves. I don't know why you attract people like this. And it could be twin flamey. It could feel twin flamey with you and somebody else, or karmic. Not for everybody, but this is definitely for some of you. So it's almost like you're trying to hide away from people like this because you don't want to see the door revolving and opening up with new love offers that aren't meant for you. You're like, I'm annoyed and I want a new opportunity to present itself with a new person that's worth my time and energy. Like, where is my person? I'm not channeling people who are in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, you must not be happy because I don't see a good one on the spread. If you're in a relationship and you're happy, this isn't your read. So stick around for the tea, pop your popcorn. This is entertainment at this point. But for others of you, this is your real life. What's in the future? You know what I want to grab? I want to do something special for you, Virgo, because I feel like this is a really crappy read. This is really crappy. I'm not even gonna cap. This is a terrible read. Virgos, this is the worst read I ever did on my channel. I'm not even gonna lie. This is a terrible read. This is terrible. This is terrible. You might have a twin flame coming in and out of your life. You might have a casual fling, bada bing, whatever thing coming back into your life. You might have people who you're dating, flirting with in the dating scene who are strangers coming in and out of your life. But what you don't have is commitment in your person, and it's really annoying. And I'm probably channeling your energy. You got this revolving door. In the near future, it says success in love in reverse, wise decision in reverse, short illness in reverse. Okay, so the good news is that things get better. But if you're looking for love right now, it's not going to happen. Now, that's not for all of you, but for some of you, it's not going to happen right now. The success in love, I don't know where you're looking at. I don't know if you're dating online or looking for your person in the club. You know, your person might not be at the club, honey. You're going to have to go to the golf course. Okay? Or you're going to have to go into like, you're going to have to go into the private section of, you know, the airline lounges or something and find a person there. I don't know. It's just like your person's not where you're looking in. Like, I don't know. I don't know where you're looking, but that they're not there. They're not at the club. They're not at the bar. They're not at the restaurant you frequent. It's like they're somewhere else. I don't know where's their person at? Please, Spirit, give us a clue. Give us a Blue's Clue. Where is the person at? Bye. Spirit plays too much. This is why. This might be the worst Virgo read I've ever done. It literally says long distance. They're at a distance. Well, no S-H-I-T, Spirit. Let me not get smart with Spirit because Spirit be clocking me. Sometimes in a read, they embarrass me. But this person's at a distance. You haven't met them yet. Well, no, you know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is that this person could be in another city, state, or country too. So this is my distance card, my travel card. Take it how it resonates. Not going to be for all. Book a personal reading. The link is in the description box below. After this terrible read, I wouldn't be surprised if none of y'all book. Because this was terrible. This was the worst read ever. Can I delete this part in editing? Because, child, no. Terrible. This person's at a distance. You could be talking to them at a distance. They could live at a different city or state. For some of you guys, you don't even know this person because you haven't met yet. They're in a different city or state. The good news is it gets better. You'll finally meet them. But it's not right now. It's hella far. Bye. Why does it feel so far away? Why is this so far away? We're going to pull one more card for Virgo and we're going to move on to Aquarius. See, it says in the spring. I told you it's hella far. I mean, it's not that far. That's like 9 months away. I'm telling you, it's March, April, May next year. Yikes. Not for all of you, but for some of you. See what I mean? Like, that's why you're getting so frustrated, Virgo, because you know you have a person, but you're done playing with these jokers and these clowns. And so you are anticipating your person coming, but it's in the springtime. So you can stop getting anxious now that you know the timing. Shoot, you might as well just chill, enjoy your summer, enjoy your single life, be out with the homies or the baddies, dip it and do it with whoever. Because you know your person's in March, April, May. Bye. Your person's hella far away. They're not here yet. They're not here yet. Now, in some cases, it can happen anytime between now and spring. But I'm not getting that. Spirit spoke. They said in the spring. And that's on what? Period. Like, they put a period after that when that card came out. So it's like, okay, I get it, Spirit. We heard you. Loud and clear. Copy that. All right, over and out, Virgo. That's what I have for you. I'm sorry. This was a terrible read. I apologize. This was not my best. But this is what came out, so I got to read it for what it is. This is the truth. Okay, so this is somebody's reading. It may not be all of you. I'm apologizing to the people whose read it's not. To those who feel like I wasted their time. You guys be waiting around for your reading. And I'm sorry, it's just not going to resonate with everybody. This is somebody's particular read for some of you guys, okay? It's not going to be for everybody. That felt like a personal read, to be quite honest. Personal read towards somebody, to be quite honest. So, I don't know. Whatever. Take it how it resonates. Ooh, not me moving the whole table. Let me move on to Aquarius. Where are my Aquarius gang biddies and zaddies up in the building? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, book a personal read if you need something more personal. But let's move on. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Aqua gang? Unite. Aqua gang, unite. 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 Y'all, I'm so excited we're on the last column because, child, after Sagittarius's read, they threw me for a loop. And after Virgo's read, they threw me for disappointment. So I can't wait to get into this last column and be done with the readings for tonight. I hope the rest of them are amazing. Because these readings is... That's the first time I ever choked in Sagittarius and Virgo's read. And it's because of the cards that were coming out. It was terrible. I didn't know how to interpret that. Whatever. Jamina, thank you so much for being here. Good to see you in the chat. Jennifer, hey April, how you doing? Thank you for becoming a new member of the channel. I appreciate you. All right, let's get into Aquarius. Let's get into Aqua Gang. Let's get into Aquarius. Let's get into my Aquarius gang, Baddies and Zanies up in the building. Let's get into my Aquarius. Let's tap in. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat room blur. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let me take a sip of my matcha. Let's get it. Wow, it's early. It's only 9:42. Dang, I literally busted through those readings so quick. I didn't realize it was so early. All right, let's do this. I'm about to have the rest of my night to myself. Ooh. All right, let's say, what do we have here for my Aqua gang? Not. What the heck? Hi, Unique. Thank you for being here. Denise. You got Jamina. Shout out to the gang. Thank you so much. Lissy, you're in the building. Good to see you back. You said just in time. I know that's right. Let's see what's going on. New love or old love? New love or old love? You want me to put it back? I'm scared. Should I put it back? Hey, Oven Sweets. Good to see you in the chat. Should I read this or put it back? It's up to you, Aquarius. What you want? Because at this point, I'm done. I'm signing out. You want me to read it? You want me to put it back? Okay. Question is, do you want me to put it back? Yes or no? Y'all trying to zoom in and see what it is. Not y'all zooming in. You going like this? It's the X. No. Okay. Get your popcorn out. Get the tea. We about to get into the spread. I got to figure out what this means. I got to go into the deeper layers of this. It may not be as bad as it looks. It is the first card out. You know the first card is the strongest, so it might be as bad as it looks. I don't know. Let's say. The time has come to clear your energy. For some of you guys, you're still dealing with an ex. That's the obvious. But for others of you, maybe it's on an emotional level that you're still dealing with the ex, okay? So you need to emotionally release. For some of you guys, an ex is coming back. I know you don't want to hear that, but I'm just going to lay it on you flat out. They're the player from before. Playfulness on the bottom of the deck here. And they're codependent on being with you. I just want to be with you. F around and give you my last name. Is this person's name Chris? Christopher? Christian? Christina? Their name starts with a C. It could start with a K. Somebody's ex starts with a C or a K. Not your name, their name. To clarify, not your name, their name. It's a C or a K. Or somebody wears Calvin Klein underwear. This person could wear Calvin Klein underwear, male or female, whoever they are, however they identify, not my business. But I'm definitely seeing that here. I'm seeing there's a player here who was codependent on their player ways, but they don't want to be a player no more. They're trying to come towards you. You over here loving yourself first. Now they want to be all of a sudden romantic because you're glowing and growing. You moved forward. You moved on. You said, I could do battle by myself. You was on your Medea energy. Okay, whatever. But I'm sitting here now. They want to give the relationship a chance. But you freed yourself from them already. You're not trying to get trapped in another cycle with them. But they're still trying to give you, some type of attention. Because they want to engage their energy with yours. Physically or emotionally, or they want to have a conversation in order to have commitment again. This person might be Delulu. They may think that they still got a chance with you, and you're like, whatever made you think that at all? Like, like you stuttering, like you don't even know the words. You was like, I don't even know what to say right now. What would even have you be thinking of the sort? Like, what did I do? It was your energy. You just healed. You moved on. You're glowing up. You're looking good. You're smelling good. You're feeling good. You're doing well in your areas of your life. And this person is wanting to come back. That's how it happens. The ex always comes through when you're doing good. When you're at your highest moment. You triggered something in this person's heart or their mind or their healing. When you heal, you know what's interesting? You know what I noticed? When you do the healing work to a connection that didn't work out, you sever the cord. You cut the cord by you healing. And when you do the healing work, it makes somebody want to come towards you because you severed the cord. Now they have no, like, you not thinking about them or emotionally attached to them no more or any of that. You sever the cord, whether they knew that you were thinking about them or not, whether they still had access to you or not. It's the energetic cord that you sever. When you move on and you're finally just doing your thing without having to post. You could have no social media and this person still feels the cord, energetic cord being cut. I'm telling you, it's energy. Okay? That's when this person comes back. Because they start to realize, once you go through the healing, they start to realize their own healing, where their own flaws are, that they might have not have seen before. They might have been wearing rose-colored glasses while they was in a connection with you, and even after y'all connection, they were still wearing rose-colored glasses. But it's not until you start healing that this person's like, oh, I can see the world. And I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. And you're like, I already knew the world was splendid. Ninja, get your ish together. Bye. Why are you trying to be Aladdin? Sit down with your rabbit, or your rat on your shoulder and your dusty carpet. Bye. Oh, this person all of a sudden trying to come towards you. I don't know. They got a dusty carpet. Why did I say it like that? No, but sometimes I say stuff and it just be like word vomit. I don't even know I say it. And then I laugh at myself because I'm like, oh, I said that. That was kind of clever. Bye. I be laughing at myself. Leave me alone. Don't laugh at me laughing at myself. Just leave me alone, y'all. Just go with it. This is how I am. We have here charisma. It says here, love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. Didn't I say you got it going on? I said you got the juice that's worth the squeeze. And they're trying to squeeze it again, but they ain't got no juice. So they can't. Okay? They can't have a sip of you. Bye. They're trying to, though. We have the wedding card here twice. I don't know if you noticed it earlier, but let me show it to you again. Double confirmation. This person wants to be with you. You know the reason why also is because they haven't found commitment anywhere else like they did with you. So that was their loss. That was their fault. Bye. You should have slipped. You should have slipped. Fumbled the bag? You should not have. Okay? Thou shalt not have fumbled the bag. Thou shalt have secured it. What the William Shakespeare is going on? I don't know. Just go with it. Oh my God. This person has so much passion for you. Thou shalt have secured the bag. But this person now wants passion with you. Now they see you as the end all be all. You know what's crazy? For some of you Aquariuses, you're in a new connection. And that's also the only reason why they're coming towards you. They're just trying to see how much power they can have over you. You might be talking to somebody new. You might be in a new connection. They kind of see it or they feel it energetically. Maybe they don't know that you're taken. You know how it is, like when you've been single for hella long and no one's in your DMs, and then you get into a relationship and now all these people come out of nowhere and is in your DMs. Hey, remember me? Or hey, what you doing? Or hey, how you doing? Hey, just checking in. All of a sudden. And you might have not even posted about your person yet. You're like, how do these people know I'm in a connection? I didn't even make a post yet. It's because it's energy. Like I said, energy travels. Read the room. So this person can feel your energy moving on and can feel that you're not available to pursue anymore. And this person's liking your charisma, your charm. Maybe you're posting selfies that look good. You know, maybe they're hearing things about you from the grapevine, or maybe they're just feeling the energy shift. Like I said, you cut that energetic cord. You moved on emotionally. You don't have emotional baggage. So this person is seeing commitment here. And they're like, man, I want commitment. Meanwhile, you seeing somebody else. You already got commitment. For some of you guys, you're already taken. That's the crazy thing. You already in a lover's connection. For some of you guys, like I said, you're in a commitment and your ex is really, really falling for you. Hoping that you're still available. Bye. You missed out. It's been how many days, weeks, years, months? It could have been like 24 hours ago. You got scooped up by somebody else. They waited too long. Or they messed up. They shouldn't have effed up. We have here surprise. I feel like for some of you guys, if you're single and your ex is trying to come back, this is describing the person that you're going to meet if you don't take the ex back. If you move on from the ex and you don't accept your ex's love offer, what you're going to do is yourself a huge favor. You're literally going to skip a whole 5 to 10 to maybe 8 years or 8 months that y'all would have been struggling together. You skip all of that. You skip that whole timeline and you quantum jump into this new thing. When just by you saying no to the ex, you quantum leap into like a new connection. Like now you're on a new path to meeting this person that I'm describing. They're a person who surprises you, who's passionate about you, who's committed to you, who likes your charisma, who knows what they got the first time. They don't got to F up to realize it later like the ex was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a person who really likes you. You're going to be attracting somebody new if you dodge the bullet with the ex, so to speak. So I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to you. I know some of you guys still tripping over the ex. Y'all trying to be together with the ex. Your dreams come true. Yeah, your wish comes true. You have a dream come true coming towards you. Don't get back with the past. I mean, I can't tell you what to do. For some of you guys, you need that lesson again. You need to run that rodeo again to learn your lesson. You know how when kids don't learn their lesson, that's how the universe treats you. If you need to learn another lesson, Spirit will run it back. Spirit will definitely bring you back a past person so you can run the lesson again. Did you learn your lesson? Until you get sick and tired of being sick and tired in that cycle is when you get to move forward. Spirit will guarantee to run it back to see if you need a lesson again. Child, I don't want to repeat a grade. I don't know about you, but I want to graduate when it comes to the universe. I don't want no more lessons. I don't want no more spiritual awakening. I don't want none of that. I just want to live my life, be prosperous, and be with my person. That's all I want. Spirit, please. Spare me. Spare me. Please. I beg of you. Let's see how the new person feels about you. Rodney said I'm reading it. Thank you so much, Rodney, for being in the chat. Hey, Samantha. Samantha, you out here. I know that's right. Jennifer, you say he's the Lulu. But it be like that. The new person, they get excited when they think about how incredible you guys could be together. See, your new person is thinking about the possibilities with you. Meanwhile, the ex is thinking about how they can make up for the past. You're not even the past version of yourself that you were when you were with the ex. Ain't that crazy to think about? This person, this ex wants you back. And they might pull up on you. I don't know. I don't know if they text you, call you, or literally pull up on you. But they might come back. And you could be scooped up in a whole new relationship. Or you could be on your way to something new that you haven't met yet with somebody. And there's so many possibilities over there. But this other ex, this ex over here versus the new person. This ex over here is just wanting to pick up where you guys left off in the past. I don't think you want that. I'm going to tell you right now, Zom's Lord. You don't got to listen to me. Everybody has free will. But, man, I wouldn't take the ex back. I wouldn't do it, you guys. I wouldn't do it. See? This is why. Heartbroken. You're just going to be heartbroken again. I'm telling you. It says, my heart isn't open to anyone because of how I was hurt in the past. You're going to feel an insecurity. You're going to feel like you can't open your heart to the past person. Watch. They're going to promise you all these things, and you're going to be in the relationship, running the relationship back in your mind of why you're in the relationship again that keeps reminding you of the past history that you guys have together. And when they did that on January 9th of 2013 with so-and-so that they was dipping in and doing it with, now you all of a sudden have all these memories and stuff, and you're like, man, why would I get back with the past person? And they reminded me of what happened in 2013. Man, now I'm all worried. Let me check their phone, make sure they're being loyal. Dude, why you want to do that to yourself? Bye. The new person over here trying to relate to you on so many levels, they feel like-minded. And meanwhile, the past person has nothing to offer you. Don't fall for it, you guys. Try not to. I know it's tempting, especially when they got that equipment. You know what I'm saying? When they got that equipment, it's hard to say no, but you got to be strong. You got to be strong. Aqua Gang, unite. Aqua Gang, unite. Roll out of the past and roll into your future. Okay? Autobots. Aquabots. Roll out of the past and roll into the future. Okay? You are incredible. You got to be strong. somebody attracted to you. They said, you are incredibly alluring to me. Man, if somebody told me that, child, oh my God, I would melt. If they use those specific words, you are incredibly alluring to me, and they meant every word of it, and they meant it genuinely, you knew it was coming from their heart and soul, oh, I would melt. I would melt into a puddle. Then have to scoop me up and take me home, because I would be just a puddle. I'll be a puddle. Yep. Anyways, that's going to be your reading, Aquarius. You have new, but you also have the old. Ooh, so you got a decision to make, okay? So that is your reading. Make the decision wisely. Moving forward, let's get into my Scorpio gang, Baddies and Zadies up in the building. You can watch for any Scorpio placement you want. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement. Thank you guys for being here. Like the video, run it up, double tap that screen, like the video, like it up, like it up, like it up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. All right, on the outside looking in. When you subscribe to the channel, you can actually participate in the live stream chat. So make sure you're subscribed. I had to make it that way to keep, you know, all the sanity inside of the chat and all the insanity outside. So if you're wondering why I got it set up like that, that's why. Whatever. All right, I set boundaries. What do you do? We don't want none of that smoke. I don't want none of that in my chat. I like to keep high vibes, positive vibes only, okay? So let's get it. Let's keep it going. We got Scorpio coming up. Scorpio. Drop your scorpions down in the chat. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Okay, let's get it. What do we have for Scorpios? Samantha. Hey. Who else we have? Lorraine, Jennifer, Bethany, Lissy, T, King Mo. How we doing? Jazzy Motive. Jazzy Motive. We got all my OGs in the chat. Thank you for the OGs who've been hanging around since the beginning of the live stream. I'm seeing a lot of repeating names. Thank you so much for being here. King Mo Bay. We up in here, right? Heavy on him. I'm giving it a good shuffle, you guys. All right? So give me a second. In the meantime, check out my links in the description box below. You know, save some links for later. Open up extra tabs and things like that so you can check out what else that I'll be doing out here. Okay? You can book a personal with me. If you need something more personal to you, book a personal read. They are on sale. $50 for a 30-minute reading. Okay? They're on summer sale, flash sale. So take a splash in my sale. All right? See how I do for you when it comes to a personal read. Let's get into this Oracle deck. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If he holler, let him go. I'll go. Yeah. Okay. Let's start off with this one. Not me playing roulette with the card decks. Bye. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here for Scorpio? You so glad you caught me live, Jazzy? You keep catching the recordings. Hey, Jazzy in the chat. Jazzy Motive. Jazzy Motive. Okay, period. It's a Jazzy Motive up in the building. Hey, Sabrina. Thank you so much for the little sparkles in the chat and the hearts. You're making me feel special. All right, so let's see. Hey, Manuel, how you doing? I just seen that you were here. Lorraine, hi, Lorraine. If I haven't said hi to you, I'm saying hi to you right now. I didn't see your comment. All right, so let's see. What do we have here for my Scorpios? Sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. Ooh. Ooh. And ooh. What is this talking about? I'm going to clarify. What is this talking about, Spirit, for my Scorpios when it comes to new love or old love when it comes to their love life? Let's see what comes out. All right, you guys, don't hold your breath. You can breathe. All right, just go with it. Just roll with me real quick. See what's going on. Oh. Somebody's sacrificing their thoughts in sad news here. He, she, or they. Whoever this person is, it says his thoughts here on the card, but it could be he, she, or they. Or it could be you, your thoughts. So take it how it resonates. But there's a sacrificing of like somebody's thoughts around disappointment when it comes to love. We have abundance here on the bottom. Trying to see the grass greener, even though there's red flags or something here. Or even though something feels like a loss. You know what's interesting? Scorpio, I feel like you could be in the dating scene and you could be dating somebody right now, okay? For some of you guys, you're single like a Pringle, but you have dated before, or you were in a relationship, but you're newly single. That's who I'm channeling right now. Okay, that could change as the reading goes on, but for right now, I'm going to talk to you guys real quick, and I'm going to say that you walked away from somebody by kind of putting your foot down so you could see if how they're going to respond. Okay, it's like you're not really running a test, but it's more of like you're setting a boundary. It's not really a test. You're really not um you're not putting up with somebody's BS right now, is what I'm seeing here. It's like something that you didn't like that was said or did or not done. It was said or done or not done, okay? That you didn't like here. And you meant it, you let it be known. It's that this person is trying to make sacrifices to make something work. You may not be seeing this, but I mean, they're really sad. They're trying to see the grass greener. Like I could fix this. I could, you know, tend to the garden of our connection where I can make it better. Like, yeah, making somebody work for something is what I'm seeing here, Scorpio. Or maybe they feel like they have some type of work to do. I do feel like it's somebody who they don't know how you be moving, Scorpio, and you're about to you're on this energy. Basically, the way to describe you right now, Scorpio, in the dating scene, you won't learn today, is literally the phrase that I get coming to mind when I think about you. You gonna learn today. You know what I'm saying? You're teaching how somebody needs to, that love comes with sacrifices and that they just can't be pulling up any type of way in a connection with you, whether you guys are official or not. It's like you don't put up with certain behavior. So it's like whatever they're putting on the table for you, you're not impressed. And you're making sure that this person come correct. That's how I'm seeing you. So I don't know who you're dealing with. I don't know if you're already with this person, like you've already met them or you have yet to meet them, but this is how you're moving. This is how you're maneuvering the dating scene. But you don't put up with something. They're going to learn today. That's what it's giving. Because I'm seeing militant card here on the bottom. It's like you're kind of militant when it comes to the dating scene, but you do it in a, for some of you Scorpios, you do it in a graceful way. And for others of you Scorpios, you do it in a, like a stinger way. You know how like a scorpion actually has like the actual like creature of a scorpion. It has poison on the tail. It's like, right? And it gets its prey and it dies slowly from the poison. That's what I'm getting. Like for some of you guys, you attack and you're like, I don't put up with that. So you address the situation like in a more militant way. And for others of you, you do it with grace. It's like you creep up on them to let them know. But it's like the way you let them know, you got somebody shaking in their boots. They don't want to lose you. Like somebody doesn't want to lose you that may have already lost you, so to speak, or lost some type of contact with you. You could have just been talking in the talking phase. Because I'm getting some of you Scorpios, this was in the talking phase. You got a lot of these people whooped. Yikes, Scorpio. How do you do that? Teach me your ways. You have some people kind of whooped here. You may not know that you have people who are still thinking about you, who you are no longer associated with, still thinking about you. You left a good impression on them. You left some type of impression. It could have been sexually, it could have been intellectually, it could have been both, but you did something. And these people are like, I will sacrifice what I need to, or I've learned to be that way in order to have Scorpio, because Scorpio don't put up with nothing. So for some of you Scorpios, you address this gracefully, and others of you, you do it with a sting. You do it with a bang. Interesting. Let's see what else comes out. Hi, High Priestess. How you doing? Thank you for coming back. Like the video, you guys. Like it up. Double tap that screen. Y'all be so into it. Y'all be like watching. Y'all forget to double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. It helps my live stream. All right, so we have here passion. It says, keep the flame of passion alive, the heartbeat of love. Whoa. We have together. Dude, somebody is willing to sacrifice to be with you. They willing to risk it all. Scorpio, teach me your ways. What the heck? This person is willing to risk it all. The grass is greener on the other side. If I could just get to Scorpio's other side. If I could just get to Scorpio's good side. Maybe this person feels like they're on the naughty list with you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what you want them to think. I don't know if this is a game you're playing, Scorpio, but I feel like somebody wants to be together with you. They got a lot of passion for you. Maybe you got a lot of passion for them, but you don't put up with certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't let certain things slide. This person feels like they're on thin ice with you, and they're trying to, like, warm up your energy again. You got this person delulu over you. Sheesh. This person can't see reality clearly because all they see is you. What the heck? This person is so attracted to you. It says you're attracting the right person in your life at the right time. This person feels like they attracted you or manifested you, or you feel like you manifested them. You know what I get? For some of you Scorpios, you have more than one option here. You have togetherness with one person. Then you have this other person back here sacrificing. Then you have passion with another person. And then you got another person who's attracted to you and delulu over you. It's like you might have up to two to four people that you got to talk to on and off as single, like a Pringle Scorpios. That's for my singles. But for others of you who are in a relationship, your person, if you're in a taken connection, your person is trying to figure out how to not be on your bad side. They do not want to be on your bad side. They be trying to figure out how to keep things together and passionate. And it's like, this is you. You got them in, it's like you're smiling because you got them in this illusion. You got them wrapped around your finger. I'm telling you, Scorpio, every time I get into your energy, I hear this song. I'm hearing it again. Poison. Dun, 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 dun. That girl is poison. You know what I'm saying? It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find this feeling. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the lyrics is, I think I effed it up, but whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like, this person this is how they feel about you. They feel like you're poison, but they can't get enough of you. They want to be stung again. Sting me again. I like it. Be mean. I love it. I love you, baby. Like, I don't know. You got a very interesting connection coming through. This may not be for everybody. This is a specific read, child. I don't even know who I'm reading right now. But it's wild. It makes me feel hot and heated. It kind of makes me attracted to the reading. It kind of makes me want to pull more cards. What the heck? That's what it's giving. Wow, this is interesting. This is a very interesting read. Wow. Look at this card. It says, you really know how to make me laugh. Laughter. What the heck? Why do I feel like this is a friend too? For Yellow Roses came out, so this is positive, friendly feelings, not necessarily romantic. For some of you guys who are single, this is a friend. Yo, this is wild. What the heck? You're being icy. You're acting like your heart is cold. Maybe you guys are hearts is cold. You think you're great. Maybe you're worried about what other people will think if you get into a commitment. For some of you, Scorpios, you don't want to be in a commitment yet. You like where it's at, so you don't want to ruin it. You guys have a lot of laughter and fun together. This is very casual, though. It says here, we have a lot of fun together. But I don't see it progressing into something deeper. This might be how you be treating your person. And this person's like, no, but I do feel something deeper. And they be trying to, like, do more for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's giving. Wow, this is crazy. All right, so let's get your advice. What is your advice when it comes to love and romance? I don't know what even to say about this. Thank you so much, Dawn. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let me get this troll out the chat. Hold on. Somebody's trolling the chat. They subscribe just to troll. No thanks. I don't need you as a subscriber. Bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you because you're negative. You're nasty. You're a nasty biscuit-eating bulldog. Get out of my stream right now. Let's say Let's clock you as hate speech or graphic violence. Yep, let's get you out the chat immediately. You don't have any access to YouTube. Have fun with that. Explaining that to the YouTube team. Why did I get flagged? Why don't I have a YouTube channel? Why can't I watch OTB's live streams? Bye, you can't watch it because I have boundaries. Which I have boundaries, okay? I create healthy boundaries. Maybe that's how you feel about your dating scene, about your love life, Scorpio. Maybe you create healthy boundaries and a lot of people have to work hard to get with you. That's good. Yeah, you're not willing to settle for less, Scorpios. This is why you're moving the way you move in the dating scene. I know that's right. And you're attracting a lot of what you want. Maybe you're too scared to make a commitment though in a relationship. For some of you guys who do already have a commitment, I feel like it's not going anywhere. I feel like this person is someone who really trusts you. I don't know if that's an illusion that you're putting up or if they could really trust you, but I do feel like there's a lot of trust in the connection. This person trusts you. For those of you who are single, I think I really do feel like you could trust somebody. Whoever is putting more of the effort in towards you, Scorpio, you could really trust this person. Like, I really do feel like you could really trust this person. There's clear communication. This person really is always trying to like do the most. Your reading kind of reminds me of Sagittarius's read. If you're dealing with a Sag, or if you have Sag in your chart, go cross-watch that reading. The Sagittarius reading kind of reminds me of your energy, Scorpio. It's interesting. We have here improving health. Your love life is going to be improving. We have here, it's up to you. Ooh, it's up to you. I feel a celebration coming. Okay, if you decide to be with this person and you decide to make it official and tie the knot or move it to the next level of commitment, I feel like this is a person that you could trust and that would prove whatever heartbreak that you had in the past. They will prove you wrong because they're not out here to be a heartbreaker with you. They're out here to like solidify a connection with you. I feel like this person is looking at you as marriage material, but they're also scared of you. It's like a person who's scared of you, but attracted to you. It's interesting. Like, I don't know how you did this, but you have somebody like feeling like this about you. What the heck? I don't know, Scorpio. This is going to be a read. So take it how it resonates. Not going to be for all. Book a personal reading down in the description box below if you would like some more specifics. Okay, something more personal. The readings are on sale. All right, $50 for a 30-minute reading. They're on summer flash sale right now. So book a personal. But with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. We're going to get into my Libras. Shout out to my Libra gang, Baddies and Zaddies up in the building. What do we have here for my Libras? What do we have here? When it comes to Libra's energy. All right, let's get it. Drop your Libra signs down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let's get it. Oh. Oh my gosh. That Scorpio reading and that Sagittarius reading is wild. The fact that they kind of match, but they're kind of saying the same thing, but something hella different at the same time. Like, you just got to watch the reads. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Libras? And then we have Aries being the last person. What do we have here for my Libras? Thank you so much, Dawn, for the 2. Or wait, what? Message deleted. Dawn, what the heck? What happened? Thank you so much for the 2. Whoever gave me a 2 here. I can't see it. I can't see the message. All right, here we go. All right, so let's say, what do we have here? They so bad. Y'all know, right? That we be vibing, right? High Priestess! High Priestess, you clocked it. We be vibing. I'm telling you, we be vibing. Yeah. You said you will be with your Gemini in the future. Claim that. Claim that, Charlene. I can't do a personal reading for you, but if you like a personal reading, cleanse that donation off in salt water and sage. Oh, I gotta block this person because I can't see what they put. So let's report you too. Let's report you too. Harassment and bullying. How about that? How that sound? This is harassing me. Yep. Because if you're going to be a troll in the chat, you don't have an opportunity to have a YouTube channel. I don't think you should have a YouTube channel if you're using YouTube in the wrong way. If you're using YouTube in the wrong way, you shouldn't have a channel. And that's on period. So I report you straight to YouTube. Don't be playing in my chat, y'all. Because if y'all don't got a channel, it's not going to be my fault. It's not going to be my fault. It's going to be your fault. You need to take accountability for your own mouth and your own trigger fingers. Because you're saying the wrong stuff in the wrong stream. It ain't my fault. It sounds like a personal problem to me. So I'm not going to address you again, trolls. Okay? I don't need your subscribe. I got tons of other subscribers. I'm not going to be mad if I have to unsubscribe you from my channel and block you from the channel. I'm not going to be mad. I'm actually going to love it. I'm going to live. I'm going to thrive. And you're going to be upset. Why? Because you don't have a channel. Because you got reported to the YouTube team. Stop playing with your girl. Bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Okay? Only good vibes in the chat. We're only here with love and light and white holy light energy always. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. You need to clock that. All right? We keep it all good things over here. All good things. Hey, Jennifer. You said you don't know if you're in a commitment, really. Jennifer, it's okay. Vibing with Shayla. We got my Libras up in the building. Who else is a Libra? We got Druzy. Thank you, High Priestess, for the flowers and the love in the chat. Hi, Dawn. I forgot you was a Libra. Now you got to go back into Sag Rising. Go check it out, King Mo. You might like it. I don't know. Oh, he was trolling Sebe. Thank you so much. I appreciate my OGs for looking out. Dawn, this is why Dawn is a moderator. Shout out to my moderators. Oh! Oh, bye. No, we don't appreciate that. I'll return back to sender. Blessing transmuted. I don't want nothing to happen to that person's thing. But I will return the negative energy back to the sender. Blessing transmuted. How about that? Bye. All right, so let's say. Hi, Lori. How you doing? Libra. Yo, this is crazy. This is a wild night. Tonight is a wild night. What is going on? What is happening? It's only 10 o'clock. Is it really that type of time? It's only 10 o'clock. What is going on? It's so early in the night to be acting like this. Hi, T. How you doing? Let's get it. What do we have here for my Libra gang biddies and zaddies when it comes to love and romance? New or old? Is it new or old love? After this, I'm gonna timestamp the live streams because we're almost done. Let's say, what do we have here for my Aries? I'm sorry, for my Libra. Let's tap in. Libra. Let's tap in. What do we have for my Libras? What do we have for my Libras? New love or old love? Let's find out. Let's see. What do we have here? We got new love. I just want to take a moment to stare at it because I was like, this is so cool. We get a direct answer. If you were looking for the answers, here it goes. Libra. You got a new person that's stirring your romantic feelings. So you got new love here. So it could be a person who you're dealing with who is new or fairly new, you know. For others of you, you're single like a Pringle. You know, you're out there in the dating scene. You're like, I'm wondering who I'm going to be with. You know, I'm wondering who my person is. Okay. There's going to be a person who enters your life. They're going to be new love. Ooh. Yes. Finally. All right, Libra, this sounds like a really good read. We have here very soon. Ooh. Very soon. And we have here free yourself. Ooh. It's going to free your mind. It's going to make you feel like, wow, this is new. This is different. Wow, I don't have to feel like, you know, trapped into thinking that I'm going to be single forever. For some of you guys, you think you're going to be single forever. All right. Sometimes, some of you guys, you Libras, you overthink. Or you're the air sign, okay? So you could be trapped in your mind thinking in circles about who's my person, when am I going to meet them, what are they going to look like, how are we going to meet? Are they in this country? Are they in my city, state? Did I already meet them? Have I passed them by? Was it the past person? You know, for some of you guys, you could be thinking in circles. Spirit is saying you're not going to meet this person yet. They are at a distance. Okay. But what's going to happen is it's going to be love. Okay. You're going to give this relationship a chance once you meet them. So let's see when. Let's see a good window of time for some of you guys. If you don't have somebody. Look at very soon. Sooner than expected. On the bottom of the deck there. But let's see. What do we have here? Let's say. You said all the questions I just said, Shayla. It be like that sometimes. I get it. Air sign energy is in my chart too. I get it. We have here next full moon. When's the next full moon? I can't remember. We just had the full moon. So when would be the next one? Next month? July. Possibly July. Okay, so maybe between June, July, and August. Let's give a good window of time. That sounds like a pretty good window. The next 3 months, you can meet somebody who's at a distance from you right now, but you're going to meet them soon. What else is here? Wow, look at that. I clocked it. The next 6 months. Okay? I don't know. I don't feel like it's that far away. I know you guys feel like it's far away, but I don't feel like it's that far away. I feel like the very soon card is really talking about very soon. For some of you guys, it's very soon this month. Between this month, next month, and the next 6 months. So literally between now and what? October? I think that's between now and October, the next 6 months. No, November. Between now and November. So between now and fall, summer and fall, you can meet somebody who wants to give a relationship a chance with you. For some of you guys, you're already with this person. I do want to say that for some of you guys, you're already with this person, but they haven't made things official yet. So they might actually do this closer to like the end of summer into fall to kind of surprise you with commitment. Because I'm seeing here giving a love offer here. I'm seeing some type of proposal happening. I don't know what kind of proposal. I don't know how long y'all been dating. Maybe this is a wedding proposal for some of you if you've been dating for a while. But for others of you who have just started dating, maybe it's like a proposal to be like, hey, do you want to be my lover, my partner? You want to have a title, boyfriend or girlfriend, like to them, right? So there is this energy. Oh, do people really ask, do you want to be my girl or do you want to be my man? You know what I'm saying? Whoever's doing the love offer, do people still ask? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Hello? Is that a thing? Do people really ask? People ask. People still do proposals, right? Of like love offers, right? Like at dinner. So I was thinking like I'm always picturing somebody at dinner across the table. Like I was thinking like, you know, if you would like to be my girl. Like I really feeling us and I really do feel like this goes somewhere. Do you want to be in a commitment? Like how do they be asking? What do they say? Is that a thing? I hope it's still a thing because that's how I want to be handled. Handle me gently, properly. Ask me the question so I can say yes. It has to be consent, right? If somebody asked me to be their girl, I would be like, I do. And they'd be like, you do what? I do. I will marry you. They're going to be like, huh? I asked you to be my girl. I'll be like, well, you better be at that store tomorrow getting the ring because I asked to be a wife. Okay? No, that's right. Clock it. Bye. Let me stop laughing at myself. It's not about me. It's about me, bro. Okay, let me get through this. Bye. Ooh, this person feels like they could talk to you for hours. This person says, I love the conversation with you. Oh, they like having conversation with you. They feel like that you guys are friends. Libra, what's wrong with you? This person loves to talk to you for hours, but for some reason, Libra, I think you like the attention that they give you, but you're really not into them just yet. For some of you guys want commitment, but when commitment starts to unfold and they start to get actually serious, I think you pull back. You kind of get cold-hearted. You're like, it's complicated. It's complicated. They're like, what's so complicated? I don't understand. I thought we were doing good. You're like, it's complicated. Libras, you got to make a decision. I feel like this is you. Because Libras, y'all be indecisive sometimes. Y'all be praying and wishing and hoping for something to happen. And then when it happens, you're like, should I? Hello? Isn't that what you wanted? Your angels and ancestors must be frustrated with you, child. They be trying to give you the whole world. And you be like, are you sure? Bye. What the heck? I'm confused. It literally says here, I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be together. This is how this person feels about you. And they like the conversation with you. But you're like, I'm really not that into you, bro. Or I didn't really want you like that, sis. And then you just leave. Like, what is wrong with you? Some of you Libras, not all of you. Some of you guys just like the attention. A lot of people feel played by you, Libra, because they don't understand why you be dating sometimes. Sometimes you're the one who self-sabotages the connections because you don't know if you're ready for commitment when commitment arises. But you was having fun. I'd be so confused. You're not trying to be taken advantage of. You must be careful. I get it. I get that. I get that. You got to be careful. See, both of you guys are saying the same thing. You got to be careful. Okay. Let's get your advice then. If that's the case, let's get your advice. If you're just trying to tread lightly, be careful. That's what background checks are for. Always look up your person on the background check vibes. Background check websites. Make sure they're not predators out here. You know what I'm saying? Just keep yourself safe. Whatever. We have here, look for a sign there is success. There is signs of success between you and a person who's trying to court you. So if you do feel any reservations and you feel like your intuition is going off about something, do a background check. Look at their social media. See what type of things they post. See what they say. Or go on some more dates before solidifying the connection. If you need more time, tell them, hey, I need a little bit more time, but I really do like where this is going. You know? Don't let them down all the way. But at the same time, say, hey, I enjoy our time spent together, but I do feel like I need more time. They'll give you that, okay? Because I feel like this person really likes you. They love the conversation with you. And they're very invested into seeing the possibilities with you. So if you need more time, that's fine. You don't have to completely deny the offer, you know? Just be like, you know, I like where this is going, but I just want, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to let them know. Trust the process. Trust your intuition as well. Within the next few months, see? There's something here happening within the next few months. You got 6 months here. So between now and the next 6 months, between now and November, I feel like somebody is going to be giving you a love offer. It could be somebody who you're already talking to, or it could be a brand new person that you meet during the summer. I feel like by the fall, somebody's trying to be extra romantic with you and give a relationship a chance with you. You're afraid it's going to be deceptive. Maybe it is deceptive. I don't know. Only time will tell. If you need a personal reading, book with me. Link is in the description box below. But this is what I'm channeling for Libras. So take it how it resonates. This is going to be a reading. We're going to get into Aries read. Okay. I'm not mad at it, Libra. I feel like this is a really good reading. I do feel like you have your reservations, and which is totally understandable. But be open to more dates if that's the case and getting to know more information about them. And let them know that that's what you're doing. Because for some of you guys, you don't communicate that. Sometimes you just be looking like you icy. So communicate it. Okay? Let them know you need more time. But with that being said, that's going to be your reading, my loves. All right? So take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for all. And like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more videos like this and get that notification, turn on that bell notification button. Okay? All right. Let's get it. What do we have here for my fireballs? Aries up in the building. You said holla at me. Aw. You said why does reading scare you? Because you don't know what to say to a person who trying to heals? Who's trying to chill? Or was that intentional? I don't know what that term means. Am I old? I don't know. So let's say, what do we have here for my Aries gang in the building? Last sign of the night. Ooh, you all excited? It's the last zodiac sign of the night. Christina Who else do we have here? Christina Who else? We have Christina Barrientos. We got Jazz. Hey, OGs. Hey, you guys. We got Holly up in the building. You guys really waited to Aries. I know that's right. Unique. We also got Lori. Oh, no problem, Lori. Thank you for being here. We got Sierra. You gonna give them more time? That's smart, Sierra. We got Druzy. We got Nakia. D. Good to see you guys back. Thank you so much for being here. Got my OGs, my newbies, and my in-betweens in the chat. Lighten it up with love and light. I know that's right. Keep double tapping that screen. I know y'all really into the reading, but double tap that screen because it really helps my live stream, okay? So double tap. Triple tap. Tap, tap, tapping. Keep tapping. Run it up. Hi, ODS. How you doing? Hi, Priestess. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. New love or old love? New love or old love? New love or old love for my Aries gang in the building. What do we have here for Aries? New love or old love? New love or old love? New love or old love? Okay. So we have here Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And financial factors are an issue, or financial issues are a factor in your love life. Religious factors. And we have codependency in the reverse. Oh, that's a good sign. Codependency in the reverse is a great sign. You're very independent, Aries. Okay, you're coming off as independent energy. And what I'm getting here is that you're getting to know somebody, or someone's getting to know the deeper layers of you and how you express your love. They're trying to get to know your love languages here. So you might have a new person or a past person, or not a past person. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. You have a new person or a person you're already dealing with, someone who you have history with. Okay. So someone who you're already in some type of connection with. Okay. So it's a new person or a person that you already have connection with. And I'm seeing here they're trying to learn how you express your love, or how you like love to be expressed towards you, right? They're trying to learn your love language. They could tell you're very independent. So I do feel like this is a person, like I said, you already know, or someone who's new. And you're just allowing things to go with the flow. You're trying to manifest something with this person, either the next level of the commitment, or you're just trying to manifest a person if you don't have somebody right now. Yeah. Make the effort. New love. Yeah, you're trying to, for some of you guys, you're trying to manifest new love. It's coming through. This person's going to make the effort and express their love to you. They're definitely interested in finding out what your love language is, and then doing that and perfecting that. They're hyper focused on that. This person could have ADHD. I'm not a doctor, so don't take that as a diagnosis. It's just an observation. They could have ADHD. They could hyper focus on something to want to make a connection work with you, and they perfect it. This person could be just a person who's very detail oriented. So they could be a Virgo. They don't have to be. They could have Virgo placements. Sometimes when somebody has like a Virgo moon or a Virgo Venus, they're very paying attention to detail. They're very hyper focused on details of a person, of, you know, whatever it is that they're trying to plan. They're very meticulous. They're very observative. So this person is paying attention, a lot of attention to you, what you like, what you don't like, and they want to do it right, okay? I want to clarify this financial issues. I feel like you guys are really good, are at a really good place in your money, or you're about to be, Aries. But I feel like when it comes to love, I don't know how you're feeling about your love life just yet. I don't know. Like you're just kind of just going with the flow. For some of you guys, you like the other person doing things in the connection, making more of the effort in the connection. Some of y'all don't like to do too much. You just like to be pampered or taken care of, even though you're super independent. There's like certain things that you rather just sit back and relax and allow your partner to take the lead, so to speak. Or maybe that's the type of partner that you're looking for. That could be the type of partner you're looking for. I don't know why I'm stuttering. Somebody could be stuttering if they get to know you and they see you and you're single and they're like, man, who's that? And they find out that it's you, Aries, and that they want to approach you. They could stutter the first sentence that they say to you. They could stutter, or they could like say something that doesn't make sense. It's just that they're nervous. As I'm saying that, I see the abundance card in the reverse. Ooh, you know what else I'm getting, Aries? Somebody who has big hopes, dreams, and goals, who wants to get to know you better, but they feel like you're out of their league, or that they can't show up just yet in your life. Maybe they're crushing from afar, like crushing on you from afar, because they need to make sure that their money is right. You have somebody, Aries. I'm getting a whole nother message now for a whole different group of Aries. Like this person could be very much into you. But the thing is that they need to get their money right in order to give you a love offer or commitment. Because I'm seeing here that, I don't know, like I just feel like they feel inadequate when it comes to you. Or they feel like you're going to overlook them if they come to you like sideways or halfway put together, if that makes sense. I feel like they have a lot of love to give, but they don't feel like they got their coin together to match the energy of like the heart that they have. It's like, I got the heart, but I don't got the coin. And I want to impress Aries, but I don't know if Aries is going to take me. You see how there's high honors and success in the reverse? This person's overthinking. Yeah. They're overthinking about their success. They're like, I'm not successful, but I want to be. I can't give a love offer to Aries, so I'm going to hold it back because I have to make this money first, or I have to look good. Something about their appearance, money-wise or career-wise. Maybe they haven't reached certain goals. Yeah, so you got a crush from afar that really is feeling you, but they're scared to come towards you. I do feel like it's a new person. For some of you guys, you work with this person. I'm not going to cap. This person knows you somehow. Either you go to school together or you work with them, or you have in the past. And this person has always crushed on you. This person could be watching your social media. Maybe you exchanged social medias before and you forgot all about them. You know how when you add somebody as a friend or you follow them and then you forget about them? This person could have been literally looking at your photos. You literally pop up on their timeline a lot. And it's like, when am I going to give this love offer to Aries? And they keep feeling like it's not the right time. You see how I just shuffled the Oracle deck as I was saying that? Spirit finished the sentence. I love when that happens. But they literally feel like it's not the right time yet. So they're wondering if they'll see you again or if they'll have an opportunity again. Aww. What's the love message around this? For some of you guys who are in a relationship, you might feel like your partner is struggling with money. And the reason why there's stress in the relationship is because their love language is probably gift giving, or their love language is to be able to provide like acts of service for you in the connection. But they feel like their money ain't right or to the point where they want it to be to create a family or to get married or whatever the next level of the connection is that requires money to do so, like a commitment with finances to do so. Maybe they want to propose to you and they're like, man, how do people afford these rings? They're $15,000 and up. Like, I don't even have that money. All I got is $1,000 in my bank account right now. All I got is the last paycheck, and after I pay rent, then I'm only going to have $2,000. Like, man, I got to save that for food, utilities. I got to provide for my girl. I got to, take her out on dates. Like, I got to court her, but like, how am I going to afford a ring? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's something here financial holding this person back from the next level of the connection, whatever it is. I just gave you guys examples, but it could be any of those things. You said it was your kid's boss. He fixed your vehicle. Oh, you got a handyman on your hands? Oh yeah, he need to come through. Yeah, you could slide. Slide. Okay, you could slide. All right, what do we have here? Celebrate. Hey, the twins. I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? Welcome in from Africa. My South African twins up in the building. Good to see you in the chat. It says, today, celebrate the love that you share with those who matter most. I feel like they want to give you a love offer here. Whoever this person is. For some of you guys, you didn't meet this person. For some of you guys, this person is watching you from a distance. You don't even know. They're crushing on you. For others of you, you are with this person. But they picture in their mind celebrating and living life with you. But they feel like their money ain't together. I'm telling you, it has to do with money. Money is holding them back. So that's the other storyline that I'm getting for some of you. Yeah, bottom of the deck literally says abundance. I just saw this before I was going to shuffle. I was about to shuffle it, but look. It says abundance. I don't know if you see that. There might be a glare. You see? It says, open up your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. You see what I mean? Yeah, it says trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to guard your heart and make sure that you are being wise about who you let in your energy, because you're like, well, if somebody ain't got their money right, then, that doesn't say a lot about them handling their money or their responsibilities right. Like, maybe you read into that as like, this person isn't disciplined, or they're not being responsible. So it's like, how can they be responsible in a connection with you? And you're just like, the math is mathing, or you're doing the math to this. What the heck? How does this person really feel about Aries? Or how does this, yeah, how does this person feel about Aries? Let's clock that. Hi, Haya. How you doing? Boundaries, one-sided, casual, like-minded, not interested. So this combination of cards is literally telling me that I don't feel, okay, this person's feeling you, but I feel like you're not feeling them, Aries. If you're single, I don't feel like you're feeling them. You relate to them on levels, but you feel like you guys could have fun together, but I don't think you feel like it could progress into anything deeper. You like your space, you like your boundaries, and you feel like the feelings are one-sided. You feel like this person feels more feelings for you than you feel for them. And it's because you're hesitant because you're seeing them as irresponsible, or that they don't have money, they don't have a good job. You're very independent. That's the thing. You're very independent, so it's hard to be in a connection, for them to be in a connection with you, because they're trying to achieve a goal of independence to a point where they can provide for themselves and for somebody else included if they decide to be in a relationship. And it's like this person, they're not at the level in their life in order to offer that to you. So Aries, this is a big red flag to you. You said, I'm not about to do that again. Maybe you guys rode that rodeo before and you're like, yeah, I'm not about to do this again with someone else. You know, because maybe you do like this person, but you're like, man, we do have fun together, but I can't have a relationship with this person all the way. I can't go all the way because they still need to figure something out financially. Because I know if they're struggling, that means that they can't provide for me. Like for a lot of you Aries, you're very wise. For being the youngest sign of the zodiac, you're very wise. You're making wise decisions here because it says expression of love. Yeah, this person wants to make the effort towards you, but they're holding back because they know they got to get it together financially. Or for others of you Aries, if you're in a connection with this person knows that they can't give you a love offer just yet of the next level. They know that you guys can't move in together or buy a home together or travel together or have kids together. They know that they can't reach whatever the next level is if they don't get their finances together. For some of you guys, they could be picking up the pieces when it comes to other areas of their life personally. Like if they feel like the family is falling apart or their parents got issues, or maybe that there's some health problems in the family dynamics or something, maybe they feel like they need to hyper focus on that before they can come towards you in a commitment or the next level of commitment. I don't know. Because it's giving like, if they rush into something, I feel like they think that it won't last because of their circumstances. Their mind's going to be distracted away from your connection. It's going to ruin the connection. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. It's not going to be for everybody. I don't think this reading was for everybody. I think that this reading was more personal, to be quite honest. Let's see what else I can pull. Let's pull your advice when it comes to love overall, Aries, okay? Whether you're single or taken. Let's get into your love advice overall. Book a personal reading if you would like something more personal. There's so much energy on this Aries spread. I can't really pin it down. But what I can pin down is that someone feels inadequate compared to you because you're very independent. And somebody feels like inadequate compared to you. So just take that how it resonates, whether you're single or taken. Okay? And I'm seeing here opportunity we have is worth the wait, or maybe it's worth seeing how it unfolds naturally. Maybe no pressure here. But be your authentic self. Continue to be yourself, Aries, when it comes to the dating scene or when it comes to this person if you're in a connection with them. Before you cut this off or before you move on, so to speak, maybe kind of see how this person acts from a distance. See how much effort they're putting in. Because you have a checklist, Aries. I feel like you have expectations. So it's like, yeah, it's given like you're ready to cut this off, but there's a part of you wanting to kind of see how things unfold, but you're still standing your ground. You're still standing on business. You're still being your authentic self. And so you know that being in your authentic self, if the opportunity is not there with this person, the opportunity will be there in the future with someone else. You know, you'll catch your blessings elsewhere. But you're not going to change your desires because you have specific checklists or you have specific desires. And you're not going to change that just to settle for less. Like Aries, you don't want to settle for less. I'm seeing here an Aries that doesn't want to settle for less. So if it's not there, it's not there. If this person can't get it together, then maybe it was just meant to stay friends. It's like you're accepting that. That's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to letting go, since this is the first card out and your reading is the strongest, when it comes to letting go, it seems like you're allowing this situation to unfold naturally, because you're gonna know in due time if this connection is for you or not. You're going to know if you should have patience and wait for something to unfold, and if it's worth waiting for, or if you should just move on and go towards your opportunities elsewhere. You're going to know what to do because you're so independent. Like you make these decisions. Yeah, you make these decisions based off of like your true self. So you might be still, if you're single, you might still be getting to know somebody else or keeping your options open elsewhere. I do feel like there's other people who also want to give you a love offer, but I feel like you're not accepting anybody yet. If you're single like a Pringle, Aries, I feel like you're not accepting anybody's love offer just yet. You're like trying to make sure that they're reciprocating the same independent energy that you have. And for a lot of you guys, you're trying to make sure that they're emotionally intelligent as well, because it's not about money. Some of this could be emotional intelligence. Maybe you're waiting for somebody to show that they are emotionally mature. Like they know how to handle their responsibilities, they're disciplined, they know how to communicate in a relationship, they know how to be an adult, you know. Yeah. They have a lot of feelings and romance and they're crushing on you, but do they have everything else is what you're trying to figure out. Yeah. That's what I'm getting for my Aries. So this could resonate to a T, or this could resonate in certain messages that came through in the spread. But with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here for you, Aries. So this is going to be your reading for your collective Aries read. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy and waiting all the way to the end, you guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you would like to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. I'm going to go and get off of this live stream so I could timestamp it for you guys, so you could jump to this read anytime you like. Save the video for later and rewatch the readings. They are timeless. Okay, so I know we pulled some timing cards for different zodiac signs, but my readings are timeless, okay? So you can watch this literally next year or a year later and it's still something still resonates from it, okay? So like I said, you could rewatch old readings that we did like, I don't know, 3-6 months ago. My best advice is, if you're on my channel, watch a reading that I did 30 days ago or 3 months ago. It'll resonate more than the reading that you see today sometimes. Most of the time, actually. I'm not even going to say sometimes. Most of the time it does resonate more than the reading today. Today's read might resonate more 3 months later. I get a lot of reviews saying that my readings resonate between 30 to 3 months, 30 days to 3 months. Okay. For others of you, it's right away. It's just because your energy's open. So that's probably who I was channeling more. So the collective readings are very up in the air, you guys. But like I said, book a personal if you need something more personal. With that being said, I'm going to wrap it up. All right, you guys. Thank you for being here. Shout out to the gang. You know, I love it. Thank you so much. Have a good night, you guys. Pavel, thank you for being here. D, thank you for being here. Druzy, Holly, bye, you guys. Shout out to the gang. Bye, you guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all for the love and likes. So happy to catch you guys on the live stream as well. Hey, twins. Bye, twins. All right, you guys. That's it. That's all she wrote. All right. I'll see you guys in the timestamps. Ashe. Bye.